Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. How are we doing? Let's just adjust that camera slightly. Hello, who we got in here? Rez coming in with the 2 months. Let's go. Thank you for the sub. 2 months already, it has indeed. Welcome in. Who we got here tonight then? We got Tinsels, we got 10 Oinks, welcome in. We've got Paddy, how are we? Tom, didn't know you were going live tonight. Yes, I had a night off last night and I'm back live tonight. How are we? Rolls, good to see you. Dougie, how we doing? Rover, how we doing? Jay, good to see you. Mr. Top Gun, yo, good to see you. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Sean on TikTok, how are we doing? Good to see you as well. My setup was about... Got to say this quietly with the missus. About... I'd say 2.5. I'd say 2.5 with everything. With all my Go Elixir, my Stream Deck, the cameras, my microphone. My microphone alone is about 350 quid. So yeah, everything adds up. The Go Elixir, as some people may know, is quite a lot of money as well. My computer, about 1,500 quid, or 1,600 it was, and I built that myself live on stream, which was quite cool. But unfortunately, I gutted. I didn't save the VOD, and that was 2 years ago now. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Ollie, good to see ya. Guns, how are we? Tyler, welcome in. Clarky, good to see ya. What is Tom chilling by my fire? Nice, man. Chilling by the fire. Wicked. Is it that cold out there? You got the fire on already. Guns, good to see ya. I'm very good, thank you. Tinsels. I would do a setup tour, yes. On TikTok right now, you'll be able to see my setup slightly. Let me just tilt that slightly more that way. You'll be able to see my setup slightly from a different angle, but you just kind of see my stream deck. But I will do a TikTok or something like that, and when I get a better camera angle, then I will obviously get a full setup for you guys. It's nothing amazing. I'm just in the corner of my room where my kids play room, so yeah, it's out the way, but it does us for now. Going over to Twitch now. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, anyone else from TikTok, feel free to come on over to Twitch and see the action live from there. Let's get ourselves out of the walk-in style of injured and back to normal. There we go. Hello. How we doing? Let me make sure my... there we go. That'd be right. Hello. How you doing? There we go. Right, let's have a look who's on duty. Do you know if Badandi's still around? Where is it? Upstairs, is it? Let me find out. Alright. No worries, let me just call him. Evening, how are you doing?
Bad, mate, not bad.
Right, geezer.
Yeah, you guys can hear the sound now. You can hear the audio.
Alright?
Hiya.
Hello, mate, where are you?
We're up in Superintendent's, mate. Can you pop up?
Yeah, on my way.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right, you can hear the sound now, guys, yeah? Everyone hear the sounds?
Delta 3, the MDT for Evangelicals, free for you.
Ted is live. I think Tim's having a night off from what I remember him saying yesterday, but he might go live. It's one of them, you just got to wait for the notifications to come through to see if he's if they're going live. I know I put my schedule on Discord now. Sometimes it does change a little bit, but normally this is his scheduled night off. But you never know.
Go 16, radio check.
It's one of them, depends on his night and what he's done.
When everyone's on, just to say, look, let's just have a little chat, sort of thing.
Hello, Tom, mate.
Hello, mate. You're right.
I'll just fill you in.
Yep.
So, Dandy was going to be handing his badge in.
Right.
I think I've talked him out of it. Basically, it's a lack of communication between us and the heads, and I said we need to re-implement that pre-meeting, even if it's on a Sunday or one day in the week where we all come together.
Yep.
And they can tell us what's going on, because I do obviously I agree with it. We just need to get back into the swing of sitting down with the heads, you know, who are on the firing line. So.
Hey, doing Lost Boy from FC. Good to see you.
You can actually be physical.
At the minute at 545. Where's your location?
Yeah, well, I'm let's say I'm most of the time around after 8:30 or 9 o'clock.
No.
And I'm always in my emails, so I always respond back in emails if needs be.
I mean, city-wise, he was saying, well, Robbie, that what's better for you, 9 o'clock with a PD meeting rather than half 8?
I was just thinking, if we were going to have the pre-meeting, then
9 o'clock is PD meeting is better for me, because half 8 I can get in for on a meeting night if required, which I just have to juggle a few things around. But if I start having to get in for 8 o'clock, then it gets I don't think I'm going to be able to do that with you know, kids bedtime at 7 and stuff like that. It worked better, and we always had a meeting when it was a 9 o'clock duty.
Well, let's do that then.
But you know, everyone voted for a 8:30 meeting, so that was, and then it's finished at 9 o'clock and we're on our way. That was the only reason why it was brought forward, because everyone, that's what they agreed. But you know, we've been starting to do interviews. Sometimes I have an
traffic.
issue where I can't be on a Sunday night other than on emails, but
All
I can
three
be on the
suspects from
Monday.
that sector
And then
PD
the other
vehicle
way around,
are
I can
in
be
the
around on a Sunday,
MDT.
but I can't be around on a
We'll
Monday
update the incident
due
report.
to the way my
That's received.
life unfortunately works. But you
Is
know,
it any day where it don't change?
Update after they've been
No,
processed.
it's always
After
the
they've been
same.
processed, can you let me know
It's
and I'll
just the
update it?
shift
Right,
work.
so
I'll
yeah,
see
yeah,
who's
yeah,
in front of
yeah.
us.
So there's no. I mean, because there's only 4 of us, or 3 or 4 of us that are in the meeting, or that we're getting out to the commanders. Whether it's a meeting that can be done, whether it's emails, so that can be done all the time. Whether I'm here or away, an email meeting can be done all the time. It's just the PD meeting that has to be done here, in the police station, that will need to be done on a Monday that I can't always make every Monday. I make 3 out of 4. Whereas, you know, speaking to commanders, etc., can be made whenever. But what's happened over the last 48 hours since I've been away then that's caused yourself, Dandy, to think like this?
Nah, it's just, it's not just that. There's other issues at foot. Like I explained to Robert. I'm unsure what our role is at the minute.
So-
from PD.
Yeah, I get this. The thing is, we're in the police. Oh, sorry, I'm in like 3 minimum days a week, 4, 9 till midnight, 1, 2 in the morning or whatever. I understand not everyone's going to get on in them times, but whenever I'm in the city, very rarely have a commander come up to me and say, this is what the problem is, or this is what's wrong. It's only whenever I go out the city, and then all hell starts going loose, and you know, people's opinions start coming out, etc. Why is it not brought to me in the city, as it obviously should? Or even fact, your commander level, you have emails available. Why are they never transferred into them for me to speak?
I believe I did email. I believe I did email in the other day. I put it in there.
Okay, I can double check that and work the way through. But obviously, with regards to you guys, as I said in the meeting, the RPU, ARU got a little bit of a touch up the other week with regards to their standards, their foundations, and then they were told to work on that. I obviously now moved to RPU because RPU obviously fallen down, so I've taken over them and working them way back up. You were then obviously to become 2 next. However, with response, it's always been the same, and you've been doing it very well, where response look after dog unit, search and rescue, maritime, and the PCSOs. You have the hardest and the biggest division at the whole force to look after. You've got, as response, you guys are the key foundation to the force, because you've got the elite driving division, you've got the elite armed response division, and you've got the response who are elite in terms of search and rescue, in terms of dog unit, and ultimately they're the core of the police, because when the traffic units are setting themselves up for a shop robbery or Evangelica or a bank or whatever like that, and armed response are then dealing with the hostages, you guys are stopping anyone coming into that situation. You guys are setting up any road blockages, setting up all the combs around. Not only that, you guys go to most of the calls, call for any backup. So the way it's going to start to work is traffic have been given their prioritized jobs that they will go to. They won't go to all the jobs that come out because some jobs are not for them. Armed response will then get told, these are your prioritized jobs that you need to go to. This is how many units you need to send. And they go to that. They won't attend all the calls because traffic calls, if traffic are on, that's traffic's job. Stuff like that. Response are almost the people that will go to virtually everything apart from guns, because obviously they need to get there, evaluate the situation, and say, right, we need some traffic there, so let's bring some traffic. We need some more armed response because there's hostage, so we bring them there. And you guys are pretty much the core of the police. But I don't get where you're turning around and saying you're unsure on what you guys have to do. What?
Because I'm having off because I've had officers come up to me as well. And
Hey
put
up,
the
Dougie. How we
concerns
doing?
In
Bruv,
about
this
knowing what
bloke
they're
looks
allowed to
too
look up.
funny. Thanks, appreciate that.
You know.
How you doing, Harley? It's good to see you.
You know,
I have a wife.
on
I have 2
Monday.
kids as well. So thank you.
So it's not just, I'm just passing on my opinion and stuff I've
Beth,
heard
good to see you.
from other people. But
Yorkshire doesn't do Twitch at the
obviously the
moment.
main one I've said
Anyone
Rob,
wants
is
to come over to
communication,
Twitch
and
and
it's
see
always
it
been an
properly
issue.
better, then feel free to come over to
I did suggest
twitch.tv/tom_LTFC.
quite a bit ago about having these meetings, and then we can discuss stuff before it turns into a bigger issue. Then then
Of
it
course.
needs to,
Mhm.
whether that's in city emails, whatever.
No worries, Dougie. It's all good.
But yeah,
It is a game. It is a game, but this is
really.
roleplay side of things. TikTok. This is GTA roleplay rather than GTA Online. So you make it different. That's the whole reason why it's a roleplay. So we're gonna get that meetings up and going again. Problem is I can't be in everywhere at once. We identified traffic. We've got an issue at the moment, so we're dealing with traffic. ARU again is starting to become a bit of an issue, so we're gonna have to move over there shortly once we get traffic up and running. But right from the day one, you guys, Michael coming in with 10 bits. Let's go. Thank you.
For my favorite GC1 smiley face.
It's you guys. You've got the hardest job in the whole force, but Andy, I've got a lot easier job than yourself because you've got a lot of people to deal with under you. I just have to come to you to make sure it's being managed properly. And if you're saying that you're not sure what you're doing, then yeah, communication, etc. But we've got to.
I'm not sure what. It's not. I'm not sure what I'm doing because obviously I know what I'm doing up to this point because you've not had any problems with your unit.
Yes, correct.
It's more as to when the changes are coming in, as to how it's going to affect us.
So
that's the only thing that's because obviously I don't know if you had many complaints, but I've had no complaints about how the unit's been running beforehand.
No, I've not had any complaints, and the changes has got nothing for you to worry about at this moment in time. The reason being is because we're worrying about RPU first. ARU, so as we know, everyone attended everything. The communications were very poor because it was a case of everyone went state 5 to it. We turned up and there was so many cooks and so many officers that we didn't know who was doing what, etc. We're trying to change that and bring in the fact that 1 or 2 people will attend it to begin with. They will then raise a DRA and say how many units they need. They then essentially become the scene commander, and they will then determine how many units they need. And that is a basic common sense. Every PC and above should have an understanding of what every scene needs and what it declares. And if we need to put that in writing more, I have no issue doing that. But ultimately, an officer should turn up and go, right, okay, so there's 2 people inside robbing a shop and there's 1 hostage. Okay, so because of that and there's 1 car, I don't need 20 officers here. I only need 2 RPU to chase the car, and I need 2 armed response to take the hostage, because you don't need any more than 2, because obviously you've got 2 eyes better than 1. And I need a couple of my response guys just to block the road and stop anyone interfering, ARU and RPU doing their job properly. Then everyone else, you say, right, that's how many I need. I need 2 RPU, 2 ARU, and 1 extra response with myself. Job done. And CID if need be. But at the moment, CID not necessarily needed. Hopefully you're going to catch them. And then everyone else does their job. You move on. You then have another scene you go to, and the same thing happens. It might be an RPU that turns up first. He says, right, I only need 1 more of my guys, need 2 of these, and you get the gist of it. And that's what we're trying to implement. And with regards to the changes, it may be the same with you guys as response. You have a dog unit, you have a search and rescue. If you have sent someone to go and do an operation in search and rescue to go and find, let's say, crops, or you've sent someone to go doing some dog sniffing or whatever, yeah? They may have a call that comes in for shop robbery. You don't need them to go and do that because you've got more guys back at base doing other stuff, or RPU and ARU, so they can just carry on doing their job. But at the moment, he sent 150 bits. Let's go. At the moment, it's like, oh shit, I'm currently in the middle of crop scene, but there's a bank robbery. I need to go stop what I'm doing and go to that. And that's what the mentality we're trying to get out.
Yeah, like I said for the last.
Okay, 155 bits. Let's go. Big O, how are we doing? Good to see you as well, Johnny. Evening.
The long and short of it is,
how are we?
You're doing a good job. Keep doing exactly what you're doing, and your unit keeps doing.
We have a
exactly
lot,
what
Paul.
they're doing,
Welcome in, welcome in. Lauren sent live to the host. Thank you very much. How hard is it to get in between days? It's not too bad. It's.
You're doing it well.
There's 181 people in the city. Agreed. Yeah, I've not come to you once with any issues, and that's a good thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about the changes that happen around you until I come to you and say, these are the changes for you. Your unit should be doing exactly as it currently is until I come to you and go, Badandi, it's time that I just come and give you a quick hand and an idea of what I would like for moving forward. And then you go, right, okay, let's work on that.
Can I suggest something?
Yep.
Yeah.
For PCSOs?
Yeah.
Because... this is not aimed at you guys. This is just.
I can waffle Yorkshire, but unfortunately, sometimes I have to say it in many different ways because of it.
Yeah.
Could I select somebody?
I've got people worrying about things that they don't need to worry about at the moment.
Yes.
For instance, they keep track on who's done what, when, and before. Yeah. Because I've had somebody claiming to have done 5 checklists in one day.
Right.
And then he's.
Hello, Solfix. Good to see you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Jamie C and the Machine. Thank you very much for the follows. Hope you're well. Meaty Finger as well. Water Boy. Thank you very much for the follows. Who else
does
we
so
got?
Much trading.
We got Hydrate coming as well. We're back on the Thatchers. I haven't got rid of the Thatchers yet, so
because he's really good.
We're up to 632 likes in the TikTok.
And he did a lot as well.
Jamie Brown coming in with the 2 months. Let's go.
I thought I'd put the name forward.
Yeah.
Can someone give me 6,000 points? I do waffle, beat around the houses, you name it, etc. But for me, in my head, I struggle sometimes to process stuff.
I appreciate the
so by me saying
it, mate. Like I say, you're
20 times,
keep doing it, and don't worry, you're smashing it as well.
It goes through my head, and I understand, and then I think, cool.
sorry, go on.
Has one last issue been raised?
Yeah, I know it. So, yeah, I put my hands up. It was me on the bike. I said this to Yorkshire straight away. I said, there's nobody else to blame apart from myself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
I'll take any punishments coming.
No worries. I'll report back that it's been dealt with by Yorkshire then.
Oh, no, we haven't dealt with it. I just told Yorkshire that I'd done it. That's all.
Right, okay. Well, truthfully, coming from yourself, obviously, I saw that and went, fucking hell, please don't let it be someone. And then I saw it was yourself. And when I come into this meeting, first thing you said you handed badge in, it made sense why you've done it. But you know full well, one, it's not acceptable for the police to do it, especially in uniform. And 2, the mayor's not happy with it. So obviously, I'm sure you'll take whatever you need mayor ways. But for me, see that again, you'll be handing your badge in and you won't be coming back. Don't let it happen again, please, especially from a commander.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else you want to raise?
My salary.
That's one thing we'd all like to raise, but
I mean, I'm not being funny here, but on the issues of salary, I ain't had a bonus for nearly 9 months.
I'll piss off.
If you come on duty a bit more, then you can have a bonus.
He has had probably 3 times the bonuses. He talks so much crap.
No, seriously. Seriously, I've had enough of this shit.
Right.
I'll never get my bonus.
Yeah, you've had your bonus multiple times.
Can we not have a go at Yorkshire? Because he actually said something nice about me for a change, and I don't want to ruin the moment.
Probably. He said
yeah, this is the thing with me. Obviously, like I say, when I struggle to get it in. Oh, Big Mo coming in with the 2 months as well. Let's go. Great content. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hope you're well.
Bye.
Yeah, because I struggle to process it, I naturally think what I'm saying,
What happened
other
again?
people may struggle to process what I'm saying. So that's why I say it so many times. Where I should just say it once and hope they get it. And if they don't, yeah.
We obviously need to sit down, the three of us, and sort of address the ARU thing.
Yeah.
Yes, we can do that in the car or out here, whatever you
No,
want.
can we just all have the same glasses?
Yeah, I think what needs to happen, is Webb on duty?
I don't know who's on duty, mate, at the moment. I've literally flown.
Does anyone know if Webb is on duty today?
I've not seen him on.
Receive, thank you. Wow, look at that change. Sheesh. It's a nicer, brighter colour.
I love it.
Nice hair, but she just turned her back on me now.
Yeah, blimey, that grew back quick, or is it a wig?
It's like when she squeezes it, it's like
X-ray
that.
Tango 11.
What's that?
Nice.
receive
Well,
it,
it looks good on ya.
Your location?
Um,
Next to PD.
Bobby,
Yeah.
show when you last one out that door that you're locking it.
Do you follow me out, yeah? That's what I thought.
Delta 2.
Hello, Tom.
Oh,
Hello.
we've just got the limiter. Well, if you come behind, then it would be wrong for him to lock it behind you.
Any
Hello, mate.
sergeants
Hello?
from above who sent me on a ride along?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? You're not saying
Hello?
anything.
Can all Charlie Kilo
Hello?
return?
Hello?
Is there anybody out there?
We have a spider.
Why is nobody saying? Why is everyone talking like this?
Yeah,
all day?
does anyone else want to talk to us today, or?
Oh, can you hear me now?
We can
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Can hear
Oh
you
no,
now.
not it, not it. Drive. I know what he wants.
Charlie
whoa,
Kilo
whoa.
1 to
In the
all
cars?
Charlie Kilo
Yeah,
units.
got the Yorkshire. He's got 20 of them in the
Yeah,
garage.
just
See
take
a bit.
5 back to the...
Hmm.
I'll sort this out once.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Oh, you on radio? Is anybody at PD? Yeah.
There's
yeah,
loads,
yeah,
you can
yeah,
see them
yeah.
all
That
behind.
officer.
Can someone help this lad get his cars out of the garage?
About to tell you.
Can't believe you didn't want to help your son,
It-
Yorkshire.
He's at the gates.
Right,
Yeah,
obviously I've been
no,
away
we
48 hours,
apologise.
what have I missed?
Yeah,
Um,
find it funny.
Do you want?
Is that laughing at me, is it, for my
If I
comment?
don't laugh, I'll cry.
Right,
um,
okay.
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Hey, doing good to see ya? Whatever version that's going to make me understand easier.
Well, that'll definitely be the long version and probably a little bit in braille. Or something.
Eventually,
Please,
GT6 will come. GTA 6 will come out.
Please don't have him waffling again, fuck's sake.
Hello, Arnie. Good
Can't
to
be doing
see you,
all
my
that
man.
anymore.
How are we?
Patient.
Oh, what the... Oh, shit.
Are you okay there, mate?
Yeah, that hurt.
Do you, need an NHS or?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, shit. Do you want us to take you there or?
What
that was
the-
that was
what
a
the
bit
fuck?
silly.
Yeah, I pushed the window down button and it also.
Did you?
Yeah, I pushed the. They got automatic doors on this and it opened.
The ejector
Come on.
seat
Need a
door.
lift or?
Yeah.
Fucking
No,
hell,
thank you.
I'll
sort
yeah.
your officers out.
What me? It was this.
Yeah.
Lean
What
back.
actually happened?
Yeah, Lloydie, can you take him up there?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
throw
sweet.
him
Come
in.
over here.
What happened?
He jumped out the car.
The
Cheers.
there's ejector button on these apparently.
Checked all seat cars.
Yeah.
Do you want? We'll take him there now, yeah.
Yeah, cheers, mate. We'll meet you
Oh,
up there.
No worries.
Thanks.
Cheers.
How you
Do you
doing,
want me
lads?
to stick to the traffic laws or?
Yeah, I'm not in that much pain. It's just a few scratches. How you doing, lads? You alright?
Not bad, mate. How you doing?
I've been better.
Apart from the flip and run
Yeah.
of the car. To be
I've been
fair,
better.
we've done it ourselves multiple times.
I'm not going to be funny. It's your fault anyway, because I went to be funny and try and just give you a little toot because you tooted me back. And yeah. Yeah.
Dear, I feel bad now. Oh shit.
I won't be doing that one again.
I hope they're gonna come and wait for you.
I hope so as well. Knowing
Yeah, they
them, they've
said.
probably
Just
gone
fuck
off. Yeah, knowing them, they probably have.
That's fine.
We'll wait for you and we'll give you a lift back. It's not
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
kind of you.
Romeo.
Just a few plasters, thanks.
yeah, you're gonna be alright walking, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be alright, thank you.
I will wait for you.
Yeah, no worries. All good.
Why have I got like a strut on? Right, that's better. Walking injured now.
White vehicle at Legion that's just run red
Oh, we got the army. Oh, we got the army, yeah.
Continuing up past
No, sir, just hunting.
That's me, yeah. Oh, just hunting. Sorry, I thought it was the army.
Running another red line.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, sir.
We were the army the other day. Wow.
We've lost our ranks. We
Major
sorry to
Ace
hear. Thank you for your previous service then.
No problem. That's Major Ace.
Right.
We accidentally
keep getting our weapons out.
Basically, my seats were too hot. I put the heated seat on too much and I had to jump.
That's not good.
What kind of excuse is that? What?
Stay fine for you now, but.
Didn't want to burn my bum, you know that one.
yeah, I can kind of see that.
Ah, dear.
did pull over, but is now.
How's everyone doing? How you doing, Owen? Good to see you. Yeah.
Currently postal code 741. Round to the right.
She's a
Three-way
doctor.
Garage at 737.
There we go. That should
Thank
help
you.
with it.
You had a
Coming out the
promotion.
other side of the garage
Yep,
at
to
737.
doctor.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's better.
Thank
you.
Make sure you don't put the seats on anymore.
No, definitely not. Luckily, I wasn't travelling too fast, but
Yeah,
yeah, thanks for that.
that's okay.
Oh dear. Lloydie the man, indeed. Lloydie the man coming in. It was just typical, wasn't it? All I did was try to beat them, and because of R is next to F, or just above F, my bloody fingers. Typical.
Hey, I think it was that one actually. Was it that one?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh shit, this don't look sus as anything.
Yeah. What's that all
Yeah,
about?
nah, don't worry. We're just
Are you sure? This seems very like a grass.
it's nothing suspect about this.
No.
I'm on the lamp.
This is very sus.
I just run a
He picked me up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that old,
when I fell.
yeah, that old chestnut.
He was injured and we
Yeah.
couldn't see him down on the floor, so we give him a lift.
Oh, that old,
Officer,
yeah,
cough
okay.
twice if you're in danger, alright? Just cough twice if you're
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
No worries. See you later. Have
See you
fun,
later.
boys.
Yeah,
Take
take
it
it
from me.
easy. See you later. That's it, this car's blown now. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Typical.
Yep.
I like the calipers. They're very shiny.
Yeah, they're quite
Okay.
neon, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, you've obviously had a ding because the caliper on the front right is not supposed to be there.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, that's in my from my perspective anyway.
Fuck's sake. That's take
For
it
me,
back
the
to
whole middle is like crumpled up for me.
Is it? In my
The-
eyes, it looks absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
what
but
would
you,
be lovely on this?
yeah.
Get the mechanics to have a look. You know the two holes at the front on the bonnet.
Oh, yeah.
Get your smoke
Oh
coming
yeah,
through
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get your exhaust coming
That
through
would
that.
be lovely.
Oof, that'd be nice.
Yeah, but then again, though, that kind of blocks the view, doesn't it?
No, not really.
Nah, not
I mean,
necessarily. Depends
I
how.
don't know.
You don't get too much smoke coming out the back of it at the moment, but you know,
Yeah, I suppose.
just might look a little bit more.
You did want to go, PD, didn't you?
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know where the fuckers are. They've obviously left me.
It's just
They
left
said
you
they
here.
were gonna
Lloyd,
come
are
and get
taking-
you.
Yeah, that's what
That's
they
nice
said.
of them, innit?
What
Thanks,
bunch
guys.
of bastards.
No
Yeah,
worries,
you're welcome,
mate. Take
Tom.
care
Take
of
care.
yourself. See you later,
Take care.
mate. Bye, bye, bye.
Give me what you got, all your money, money.
Dougie coming in with another 100 bits. Let's go, my man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got another
Hello.
vehicle last
Hello, mate, where are you?
At the police station.
Oh, God's
You
sake.
wasn't at the hospital, so I was like, right, I'll get lift back then.
We
Yeah, if you
were
want,
just
Jordy,
at
I've got
hospital
a- I've
then.
got
We just
an
left
idea. We
PD.
could grab
must
it
have
back
passed
for
each
you.
other.
Yeah, no worries. I'll see you there. Cheers.
Hey Tom.
How we doing?
What's the new
Okay, now
haircut?
we got twins now. Jesus Christ.
No. Whoa,
Pass me
whoa.
your number, Tom. I'll pass you mine. There we go. Send your selfies.
Oh, that's my thing. I do that.
I do that too.
So,
we gotta go
Tom,
Let's go. Yeah.
Tom, check me your number quick.
So I said, well, that's Butch. One's Wop, the other one's Sebastian. And Butch
Fucking hell, they all look the
Michelle.
same, don't they? Jesus.
Can I
Which one's
have your
me?
contacts, please?
I just gave them to you.
Jump in, Butch.
I'm getting contacts. Come on, man. Pressing matters.
He wants
Oh,
to
my
send
head.
selfies to you. That's what he wants.
There we go. Perfect. Thanks,
No
Alex,
worries.
for explaining.
Right, let's go. Hopefully there's no seats in the back here that are on.
Yorkshire accent every time. Eyes on road.
Right, we need to speak to Webb when he comes on regarding the situation.
Yeah.
Or the mayor's announcement, I should say.
Yeah.
So what have I missed then?
Not a lot really. Yorkshire.
Yeah, not a lot. Bit of a shit show at prison yesterday, but
Oh really? What happened?
well,
I don't think Tim is in.
basically,
He's,
let me
he
turn this
might not be
radio.
live. He wasn't live when I was last checked him.
basically, I think all the prison guards went on strike at once,
Oh really?
so criminals ended up using it as a playground.
Oh fucking hell. So what happened with us? Do we have to go and man it or what?
Well, we tried, but let's just say it's a day to forget about.
He flies back tomorrow. He's coming back tomorrow, so he'll be back in the city either tomorrow night or over the weekends.
And when when we have visitors visiting the prison,
Yeah.
they need to be kept in the prison visiting bit.
That's standard anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if the prison guards have stopped people seeing that or not. Because I don't think it's open to the public anymore, is it?
Yeah, you can still have visitors there, yeah.
Yes, but only through us unlocking it, is that correct?
Yeah.
Right. But
We can go up and
that's
have a look
rare
now
though,
if you want.
if you want to. Yeah, but that's rare, isn't it, that we'd get contacted to see someone in prison.
I mean, depends if you've got someone that can pull a few strings on it.
What's that implying?
Basically, my son will get in a long stretch.
Right.
I'll let him have the chance to seeing his son do father figure and all that.
Right.
Just say he got a bit too what's the word? Intimate, is it? Is that right word?
I don't know.
Intimate.
Bit intimate when
Yeah.
it should have been behind glass things at all time.
Right, okay. Just a learning curve then.
Yeah.
Need to get this training on our way for level 3 for people.
Yeah, we can do that tonight if you want.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to do something like that because otherwise people are going to be itching. Birdie, welcome in. Thank you very much for
Why don't we
following.
do a force wide one then? Get them all down, get them trained up. Me, you, Yorkshire. Get them out.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, well, I'd rather do it when there's lots of people.
Well, there's quite a few on now.
Yeah, and it's just hopefully that way it will only take 10-15 minutes. We'll go straight after this.
Yeah.
Evening all. Just to make you aware, at 10 o'clock we're going to get down to the airport for the level 3 driver training. So anyone who is not level 3 already, we're going to go down to the airport.
Yeah, that's received. Appreciate it.
We're still carrying on westbound Olympic Freeway at this moment of time. Speed excess of 120 miles an hour as of currently. Nearest post is 752. He's going to be going off now, back on the freeway, on Olympic Freeway. Still heading westbound. He's going to take the
Today would
right
be nice.
side. Stand by for deviation at this moment of time.
Sorry,
He's
I'm
still
just-
heading
sorry,
now,
2
being
secs.
northbound on the Olympic Freeway.
For anyone who's
He's going to take the left side onto the off on the incorrect way to travel at this moment of time. And the off again onto a La Puerto freeway now, heading westbound. Sorry, it's Del Piero freeway now. Correct was the travel speed excess of 130 miles an hour as of currently. This post is 717. Is there any X-ray Tango units that's able to add on to this pursuit? Still
Right.
carrying on Del Piero freeway, speed excess of 150 miles.
Right.
So this stays unlocked, yeah?
Yep, that stays unlocked to go in there, yep.
Yeah, so this is a visit.
Yep, that's fair enough. So that's locked.
Is locked, and then this one should be locked.
Yeah, that's locked as well.
Is locked, so that they can't just have visits.
Right, okay. Could we not leave that unlocked and this unlocked?
I think that's too much of a breach. If they crafted anything,
this
if
walk
they,
is
if
too
they had
slow for
chance,
me now.
then they've only got one door to get through, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah. Just passing information, stuff like that.
I mean, it needs to be manned at all time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we should be kind of nice to criminals and put an announcement out, but they can request a visit if it's over a set amount of months.
No, not well. The problem is, it's a good idea, but we've got to sort out our current PD issues rather than we can't keep bringing people down here because we don't always get to everything as it is.
And if I were getting over, let's say, over 50 months, I think I'd like a visit, you know what I mean? Just human rights and all that.
Well, that's your job. I volunteered. Sure. Hello.
For a visit, sir.
Oh.
Alright, you've just been released.
So how's everyone doing then? Tim and Ted, some wild scenes yesterday. Yeah, I was watching it all. I was watching Robbie on one stream. I was watching Tim and Ted on my other monitor, and I was editing some videos for YouTube on the other. So yeah, it was really good.
Are they only selling one type of
Hey, Dougie coming in with 10 roses. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm starting to get an idea of this gifting stuff on TikTok, so thank you. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you coming in with some gifts. Hey. Hiya, coming in with a prime on sub. Let's go. Thank you for that.
Alright, yeah, what's up, mate?
Hope you're well. Tid and Tem. Yeah, indeed. This is not my full-time job, David. No, I work for the Underground. I fix the Underground trains in London. So a train mechanic. This is just a nice, fun hobby I do in the evenings. Streaming is starting to become a lot bigger and fun and better. We've got a nice little community growing. We're currently 36 in TikTok right now and 88 on Twitch, which is really nice. So yeah, if you're also a like-minded content creator or a gamer or even a football or sports fan in general, feel free to come and join us.
Have a word with that fucking mechanic and all.
On my bio, there's all the links to either my Twitch, my TikTok, my Twitter, Discord. Discord's the big one. If you want to come and join the Discord, we've got 1,600 plus members in there. Talk about everything. I am currently thinking about a rebrand, guys. So if you want to send in any of your ideas for names, we've got a few good ones at the moment that I'm starting to like. R066. Let's give you a couple of them that you can have a chat about. So we've got. What have we got? The ones that I quite like. There's a Deggy T _. Yeah, go on.
But you're quite good mates with mechanic.
Yeah, what's needed?
Shit reg plate.
Yeah, I know. That's something I'm speaking to the mayor about, unfortunately. I know the mayor's capable of making them all standardized. But if I make it a UK number plate, then it's that all the time, and people just get used to that.
We get like a James Bond one fitted that we can rotate on like a spindle.
Yeah, but
yes.
Don't forget, technically we are breaking the law. We should have a number plate on at all times. The only thing, pull over the side sec. I could do this for you. So stop there. Just 2-6. So Yorkshire, just look at me.
Just what?
Hold on, get out of the car a second. I just have to register it with.
Is this a trick where you leave me outside at road?
Yeah, see you later, mate.
We want to go.
What the fuck?
Just registered that in the system.
Oh, nice.
And then just let me screw that on a sec.
No, dickhead. I've been asking for fucking months to get the number plate changed. This knobhead asked for 3 seconds and you suddenly got the plate. You. Drive on, Yorkshire. Fucking give me there.
26 Paddy's coming in with 26 TikToks. We got Roses, 16 Roses as well. Corn on the Cob 7. Footballs 5. Let's go. What's going on?
Is that forever?
No.
What does it stand for?
It doesn't. Just a unique. Oh, not a unique. It's just a randomized one that we have in the boot of the car when needed. But that's basically what it's going to look like when the mayor sorts himself. When it gets around to sorting it out, it will just be a standard like every other vehicle.
I'll just see that.
What?
I'm doing about 900 miles an hour.
Right, look in the middle of the car. There you go. Do you see that, Yorkshire?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice one.
Can I have my car sorted, please? We want to be able to use my NHS vehicle. What's have you brought a vehicle? Have you, Dougie? Have you brought a vehicle? Is this a public game? People can join FiveM. You have to apply for this city, but FiveM in general, this GTA roleplay situation, you can play on any server that you don't have to apply for. I want to play with you, but I don't have a PC. Unfortunately, Mason, in order to play with us, you have to have a PC because it is FiveM on PC, unfortunately. I don't know if when they make GTA 6, that might be different. That you can multiplayer platform, but at the moment, you can only play on PC. Paddy, thank you so much for coming in with all these little TikTok. I haven't got a clue what they are. Sorry, I'm starting to learn that, like the Roses, the TikTok, but when you get all these other weird and wonderful ones you see on the TikTok lives, I haven't got a clue what they mean or what they are. So apologies if anyone sends something big.
Any of them up
it
here?
gives you, I know it gives you like money, but I don't know the values of them, if that makes sense. So you know, like if someone comes on Twitch and sends, and thank you Blake for the follow as well. Hope you're well. You know, if someone comes on Twitch and drops 5 gifted subs, for instance, I know the values of that and 10 gifted subs, etc. And sub in, but on TikTok, I haven't got a clue what the values are. I just know what they look like, if that makes sense.
A lot of activity going on.
Roses
up
20p. Okay, nice. That's cool. Because I know I got 35 diamonds, they called it. 35 roses or whatever it was last stream. And it equated to about 17p, I think. Something like that. So I don't know what, you know, what it all means in value-wise. But, yeah, when I got 35, I was like, oh, wicked. That must be like, you know, not 35 quid, but 35 or whatever, or a couple of quid, and then yeah, 35 turns out to be 17p, I think it was. So I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I need to work out what they all mean.
Station. Back here, back there. There's an Amazon down that corner.
We're looking.
See behind to our right. Over there, not PD. Sorry, the
Hope everyone's well. Are you getting the new code? I will be getting the new code. Yes. I've applied for Twitch Partner 2 days ago. I have not heard anything, which is good because the first time I applied for Twitch Partner, 24 hours, I was like, no, you're not. But now, well, it's a post depot. It's Amazon, isn't it? Picking up parcels. Well, look on the sign, Blaine County Depot, post OP.
Are you alright back there, Tom?
The hell was that?
Doing, but he's been fiddling around with the back of my seat for bloody ages.
My phone was going. What was that? Curtis just sent.
Tom?
Yeah, I'm good.
Why'd you keep fiddling around with the back of my seat?
I don't know.
You've been doing it for about 10 minutes.
Have I?
Yeah. Every so often you straight my bottom, but I was like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, sorry.
I just sort of left you to it.
Sorry, no, that's me. Must be just looking at the map in the seat in front.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I was just like, whoa, what a big gift was that a big gift, was it? Because I was like, where's that sound coming from? And I was like, where? And then I was like, wow, thank you, Curtis. I like I say, apologies. I don't know what that means.
Right, should we get down to airport then?
I don't know what it means, but if it's big, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Some gifts have sound. Yeah, that's what I was saying, that some gifts have sound. So we're going to do similar to basically what we did yesterday. Get everyone to have a car.
Yeah.
And we'll take it in turns. Just they can pit each other to begin with. Show them how to pit. And then we'll get into a bit more of a scenario where we're boxing them in when pitting.
It's level 3 pitting then?
Yes. Level 3 is pitting. And then they go in for the box. So you know where you pit them around to the side and then 2 vehicles come behind? That's level 3. Level 4 is a rolling box.
Right, which is only RPU, right?
Yes. Yeah, so that's what I was saying, Curtis. I was like, sitting here... Twitch, you probably didn't hear it, but someone sent me... I'm not even sure what it is, but someone sent me a TikTok gift, and it made some sound coming out my phone. And I was like... Is that a train outside? That's very loud. And then I look, and it's on my phone. And someone had sent me a big gift. So, wow, thank you. I appreciate that. Lord Rodders, how are you doing? Hope you're well. It's equal to about £30. Wow. Wow. Well, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. £30. Wow, thank you. That's very kind. Ozpat, how are we? Good to see ya. Welcome in. How's your evening? £30 donation. Well, honestly, Curtis, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I will start to learn what they mean, but that is honestly incredible. Thank you. Yorkshire, we're going to the airport. I have to be there for 10.
We have to also get them for when they're speeding, Matt.
Go on then.
Matt, going back.
I need to change my walk. I look very posh. Hello, sir.
Hello,
how you
officer.
doing?
Hello.
Do you mind just pulling
How
down
we
your
doing?
window and turning your engine off for us?
Yeah, no worries. Oh, engine was off. Give it a sec, see if I can figure out the windows. They're a bit
No worries.
clunky in this one.
That's okay, no worries. Perfect. There we go. Do you know why we pulled you over today?
There we go, mate. Probably my speed.
It was, mate.
I
Yeah.
would say.
I know we're on the
Yeah.
highway, but it's not Germany. Unfortunately, we do have some road limits. Any reason for the speed at all?
I'm not even going to make an excuse out, mate, to be honest. It's a fairly new car, and I was just fucking going like a
Giving it
twat, to be
some.
honest.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Have you got a driving license
Yeah.
on you?
Yeah, no worries. I'll show it to you.
Fantastic.
I think that'd be Mr. Tom.
Mr. Tom, indeed. How we doing?
I'm good, thanks, Tom.
Big Pete, nice, perfect. What I'm going to do, Big Pete, I'm just going to go to the vehicle, just check out everything's all okay, and come back with some good news, hopefully.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Presumably you own the vehicle, yeah?
Yeah.
Good man, perfect. Won't be long.
Lovely.
8V, perfect, cool. Right, comes out to Big Pete.
What do you think to that, Robert?
Hates it.
I found them in boat, actually.
8V, yep, that's cool. It's got no active markers. Last thing was the 15th. Cool.
Why do you have to be like that?
To me.
Perfect, cool. Right, so I've just gone through the system. You're pretty clean. Nothing on you. You've not even been done for speeding in the force. So look, we're out in the middle of nowhere. I understand. If we weren't here, most people would have probably done it as well. I'm just going to give you a slap on the wrist for today, okay? If I do come across you again, then obviously I will need to give you a fine, okay?
Yeah, no worries. I understand that, mate.
But just give it a little slow down, because the faster you go, the less reaction time you've got. So take it nice and easy.
Put it on my screws. So.
No worries, mate.
Cool. Have a good day, lads. Take
Lovely,
care.
Cheers, Tom. Love you.
Cheers,
Bye
guys.
now.
Officer needs immediate assistance.
Back it up.
There you go. Radio check.
Does anyone know what this is about?
Yeah, site 0 for the uniform people battering everyone else down. Need as many people as I can.
En route.
I've got somebody carrying somebody down the bottom of down the bottom. Somebody can go and get them.
Received.
Stage 5 plus 1, stage 5 plus 1.
Who's the gang?
5 plus 2.
I don't believe it's a gang. I believe it's.
Okay, vanilla, one on
Get ourselves back.
We've got multiple people down at the moment, and somebody's attacked Del as I was.
That Audi's been taking away people that.
Just had to turn that volume down slightly.
People in that Audi, stop the people in the Audi.
Tom, do you know how long the driver level 3 took? No, it'll be about 15 minutes or so. I just need to make people aware on how to pit properly. Once they've done the pit training, then it's back then. Everyone can go back to their normal duties. Yeah, TikTok probably does take most of it, annoyingly. It's the same with, like, on Twitch, you donate to us through Streamlabs. And when you donate like 35 quid the other day for doing the old chicken dance on stream, and I got about, once all the conversions to England, it got about 25 to 28 pounds from that £35 donation, which was like pretty incredible, really, with all the things you take. But you know, at the end of the day, someone's been generous to donate that. It's very kind. I don't know. The only other way would be obviously giving out your PayPal and getting people to donate that way without fees. But it's just as easy, because obviously people want, when they donate, they want it to come up, don't they? And they want to be recognised. So that's why you do it on Streamlabs, because you get the alert and people get obviously the announcements. Vroom or broom? Depends on the car, I guess. Vroom. I'd probably say the vroom. I'd probably say vroom. Because brooms are very, like, I'd say, oh my god. Head pop there.
Yeah, they've got the others that are in the Audi, and then the last one was a ball.
Where's all the textures gone?
Are we secured this?
We're all good, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think this is the city issue, where when you got like 181 plus in the city, it's starting to go a little bit funny. But I don't know if someone's got better textures than me, want to help me with that.
You alright, Ted?
Yeah. Why is everyone here?
What's happened?
My head's popping. Where's Del?
Yeah, I've not got too many things around here now.
What's going on, Ted?
I'm not allowed.
The other side of the road there, please.
Hey, GC1.
Hello, mate.
We
Just a
literally
fucking
come
guy.
round the corner.
Can you do me a favour,
What's
mate?
going on?
Yeah.
We have 2 suspects down over here.
Go grab
Not
an
like
helmet.
yourself.
We've come round the
Go grab a
corner.
what, sorry?
Hello, should we go over here?
Over
Kind of thing.
there,
Helmet.
there's been,
Right.
Oh, helmet.
whacked with
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah, I'll go get you one. Sorry, officer.
Sorry, bud. I couldn't hear a thing over there. What's going on?
Are you having a good day?
Very well. Yourself?
Yeah, not good. I mean, very good. Not good.
Good.
Yeah, just being on my best behaviour.
Good. That's what I'd like to hear. I haven't seen you around for a few days. That's a good sign.
Yep, just doing my thing.
Good. Well, make sure you keep yourself hydrated.
Yep.
And have yourself a sandwich.
What? Be hydrated with a sandwich?
Keep yourself hydrated, and I was gonna say, and have one of these.
All right, thank you.
Make you a bit more hyper.
You want something as well?
No, I'm alright. I'm alright.
I hope you're not giving him drugs, eh?
There you go. Oh, shit. Other way around. Leave him some painkillers just in case, you know.
Why you picked that out of your mum's cupboard, have you?
Yeah.
I hope you're not giving Ted drugs.
Do I need to have a word with her?
No.
Okay.
See someone clearing them leaves.
Hey, Pops.
Right, lads.
It's good.
All cleared up here?
Nice to see.
Yeah.
Wicked. I'm just going to take the rest of the force down to the airport to give them that level 3 like you guys got. If you could obviously just look after the streets for a little while with the rest of the traffic. And we should be back within about 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes.
Can I have a chat with you, Tom, after you've done that? Just
Yeah, of course, mate. No problem.
Yeah,
Excuse me, Tom. GC2's asking for you on radio.
Yeah, no worries.
Quick question, Tom.
Yeah, go on.
Right, you can hear me, but don't respond if you so much. But you see that guy in the grey suit that you're talking to?
Yeah.
Go perform a search on everything. He's the one that matters himself. Both does, so if we move in together, there's a lot of people around us. Don't believe so.
And
no idea, mate.
Hopefully my dog can clear the
just
car a bit.
confirm the colour of hair.
Grey suit.
A rapid response car.
Yeah, we do.
Received. Okay.
Right, just to hold the rapid response car here, just for now.
No.
Just until we've cleared this scene. Obviously, there's a lot going on at the minute.
No worries. My name's Louis. I'm the rapid response.
Okay, well let's
Nice one, no
let's
worries.
go in there anyway and get statements from them all, and then we can push in and do that.
Standing out where you are over there. I'll go and I'll let you know on radio.
Oh, yeah, I can see.
Yeah, apologies for that. Can you see me? One on left and one on right.
Hello, guys. You right?
Yeah, one's called Julie and one's called Bobby. You're probably irritating Bobby constantly. But for some reason, I just can't get it right in my head.
Bobby.
Do you guys see what happened here at all?
Oh, nothing, officer. Nothing at all. One just got here.
No problem. Okay, cool. Do we mind just splitting this up and getting some statements? Is that all right?
To
Just
be honest,
for
mate,
purpose of.
I've got nothing to say, mate, but only that you're doing a good job.
Okay, perfect. No worries. If I don't mind, just so we can get clearance, you could just make our way back towards the grounds of the unicorn for us, please, just so we can identify who's still here or not.
We could, but you know.
Hello, sir.
We've got a friend in police force.
Hello. Sorry, can we just have a chat and just a statement? I believe you were on scene at the time.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. Let's come over here so we're out of the way.
Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, we're gonna say.
Name's Sean.
Cool. Perfect. So, what did you see at the time?
Not a lot, to be fair. I was just outside having a fag and just saw 3 people at the end of here running off, and I don't know what happened at the end of the road.
And that was outside.
Yeah, I was just outside there, and the 3 lads were here, and they just ran off. People were chasing them, they just ran off. I just remember one in a red jacket. That's about it. The other people wearing black, I think.
Perfect. Okay. And what was your name, please, sir?
Mark Davies.
Say Matt.
Mark.
Mark. Sorry. Apologies.
Mark Davies. Yeah.
Thank you.
So you just saw 3 guys. What were they wearing?
2 were in black, I think, and the one in red.
They're just reviewing.
So did anybody else witness out, or did you all come out after?
Oh no, just been sat here, mate. I didn't see nothing.
Perfect. And they literally just ran off. Which way did they run?
Towards the way we are now.
Go back to the station to view their body cams, obviously.
Perfect. Cool.
But what do you want to do?
Just stand by 2 seconds.
I'm like 90% with him.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Obviously, got nothing to worry about being just on scene, seeing it. Obviously, my officers just reported back to me that obviously they've seen you in the area at the time, and obviously because of that, we need to perform a Section 1 search just to make sure you got nothing linking yourself to the crime. So have you got anything on you that may stick, stab, or poke me?
No.
Yeah, but he's running away. Just get some backup coming. Just can I get some backup coming?
Can we get some? Oh, there's a vehicle.
Don't run, please, sir.
Ferry mate, get inside.
Don't resist. Don't resist. Out of the way, Han.
Get the vehicle.
We got a white vehicle making way. It's coming back towards us now. It's a white vehicle. It's now made way off, and it's now going up the freeway. Up the freeway. Olympic Freeway. Olympic Freeway. See, I should have probably just placed him in cuffs for the purpose, but they always go proper. When I do that, I like grabbed. Or I should have grabbed him if anything, because he was under kind of my detainment. But I don't know how my tasers didn't hit either. Okay, so it was a Mark Davis who made contact with me. It was a Mark Davis, so we can obviously put him down in the system. Have we got an MDT started for this?
Yeah, there is one. I've just got to fill the information out, but there is one on there.
Perfect. Can you add that Mark Davis was on scene, went to be searched and fled? So it'd be fleeing from police, please.
What vehicle did they get into, Tom?
It was a white 4-door vehicle. I would say looking like a Ford, old style Ford, American style.
Look at that slough over there.
I should have asked for a refund, but
So
unsure on plate.
Do we know if north or west of the highway?
Have we got any additionals that are available? We've got a red car that's just been stolen by people wearing blue jackets. I believe an officer's chasing after him now.
Yeah, we've got 1 or 2 units.
Yorkshire. Yorkshire, get in the car.
Can I borrow you a sec, mate? The location of this vehicle?
Where's my car?
What's up?
We got this vehicle here to the red. This red vehicle here has just been stolen. Take him. We're in front of this car now. We're in front of the car. We're going to take chase. Can we get traffic units on that car, please? Yep, that's correct.
But able just pull over on the right from me, Chief. Watch out, units, watch out, he's coming through.
Out the vehicle.
Don't run me over. Don't run me over. We're not pulling out firearms. Don't. Stop. Stop.
Get out the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle.
Box him in. Just box him in, lads. Stand out the way. If you're not in the vehicle, stand out the way. Get boxed in.
Get out of the vehicle. You've just hit an officer. Get out.
Alex, to get away from
Right, box him in.
Step out the vehicle.
Just keep him boxed there. Just keep him boxed.
The vehicle now.
Get your battens. Stand down, comms. Battens out. Drag them out.
Watch out. 4 officers have been hit by this vehicle.
Just drag. Battens out. Hit the window. Drag them out.
Drag them out.
Get the bat, smash it.
Smash and drag out.
Drag them out.
And handcuff him.
Oh, what the fuck's going on here, man?
Drag the others out.
Oi! What are you doing?
The female's running.
Tackle. Okay, you're currently
fucking head issues.
Currently under arrest for fleeing from police at this moment in time, or attempt to flee police. You don't have to send him, make him harm or harm in offence. If not, when something which I attend court. Anything you do say may be given evidence.
Yeah.
Perfect. Under section 32 of the Police Act, do you get anything on you that may stick, stab, or poke me?
No.
What
the fuck are you talking about?
All will be explained to you in good time, mate.
Yeah, no worries, whatever, bro.
Right, currently, so you're going to be detained for
Perfect. So you'll be further arrested at the moment for taking without owner's consent as well. Okay.
Taking what?
Taking without owner's consent. That vehicle does not belong to you guys.
Did I take it though?
You are in a stolen vehicle,
Yeah.
and you all just got in it. As you pulled out, the driver beat him, and you got in the vehicle.
So we've had
Which the driver is still lying on the floor over there.
2 officers battered around here with tasers pointed.
We got some transport, please, guys.
This is the second time today, Tom. The first time it was a police car.
Received. Can we get some transport units down to Vanilla Unicorn, please, back to the scene? Well, that was a little bit hectic, wasn't it? That was a little bit hectic. All I said to the guys that needed to happen, you're getting that the tasers do nothing at this point because they can't shoot through a window. So they get the baton out, whack the window, and drag them out. No worries. Thank you. Right, guys. I'm going to be placing in the back, okay?
Whoa. Hello.
Just mind your head on the way in.
Yep.
Right, guys, just to make you aware, okay, she has been read her rights and arrested. It is for fleeing from police and taking without owner's consent, okay? I can't confirm whether she was the one that assaulted the driver, but 100% a stolen vehicle. The suspect is still, sorry, the victim is still over there.
Yep, received, no problem.
Fantastic, thank you. Do you mind taking it back to PD? And the other officer in the back, if you could bring another vehicle down for us. And get them processed.
Why is that in the back?
What is going on with my eyes? My eyes are really bad for some reason there.
Right there, Barnaby, mate. It's all settled down a bit now.
Perfect. Have you got a car?
Oh, yeah, I do, yeah.
RDC just got this one.
Perfect. Can you take one of these suspects down for us, please?
Yeah.
They're being arrested for taking without owner's consent.
I didn't take nothing. I did take nothing.
And fleeing from police. Yeah.
And I
Did we
didn't
get the
flee
driver?
from the police at all.
Did we get who was the driver?
Come back in my head and I'm being arrested.
Unsure.
You've all just got into a stolen vehicle, as I've seen you witness just drag the driver out.
Yeah, I've got into the vehicle.
Perfect.
I
There we go
didn't
then.
flee from it. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll take that charge. That's it.
Perfect.
That's what I also.
Butch, did you know if this guy was the driver or not?
Mate.
He was not a driver. I'm not
Oh,
Butch.
sorry, I don't know why I said Butch. You bloody look like him. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he wasn't the driver. No, this was the passenger. But he also had 2 offensive weapons on him.
Perfect. Obviously, being arrested
Officer,
for offensive
these
weapon,
guys in blue
and
are
obviously
very
taken
dangerous
without owner's
people.
consent.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Have we got a transport unit? Anyway.
I've just called for another one if possible. Have we got any other transport units coming down?
But I just wanted to show this in. Understand you've had a few to drink already.
Officer, what am I in charge for?
The scene. He was pronounced DOA and came back.
Sorry, mate, it's just very busy right now.
We might have to double up here if needs be. Yes, please, if needs be. Want to try and get this done, and then we can get the train in out of the way.
Yeah, I'll just go get a right. We'll go get a right.
Okay, mate.
All right, mate. Yeah, sorry. Eventually. No, we're seeing 3.
God, fucking really bad dream.
Oh, we got a transport unit coming down with the riot van.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Is this Butch?
No.
Cool.
it's
While
Calvin
radio
Styles, mate.
communications are quiet, guys, obviously I just want to thank you all and well done in the end for that. When we have a vehicle, instantly box it in, we get our batons out, and then you start hitting and drag out the
Why
car.
are you taking
Tasers
that?
do nothing.
They've just taken the PD car. For fuck's sake.
We've also just had an ARU Range Rover stolen from scene as well. This is why, man. You got...
I mean, what am I saying?
I know.
That's Legion and Legion. I can't chase some of them.
That's our car.
That was locked.
Yorkshire's got it. He's just bricking up there.
There it is. Is that it?
He's back on the scene.
Back out the vehicle.
Walker, get inside the vehicle. Occupants in that vehicle now is 3.
174. Go chase that vehicle. The Range Rover.
Fuck's sake.
Go change to Range Rover.
Me.
We're gonna go after that
I'll
Range
deal with
Rover.
it.
Yeah, you need to.
Thanks, mate.
I think it was locked as well.
Fuck's sake.
Follow the sirens. Follow the sirens.
Siren clear, mate.
This way. Coming back towards us, I think.
No, it's the car behind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, keep a lookout for the Range Rover armed response unit that's been stolen.
I believe I heard someone on the radio talking to them. Believe they were going down to the beach. If I think
To the beach, apparently.
We'll give the beach a look.
Received.
Huh.
Please get a pickup from Vanilla Unicorn.
Butcher, we have a vehicle
Where are you, mate?
Postal.
on Middle Road. We're going with that.
How long did it take? So I've been role playing for coming up for. It's coming up for 2 years. It will be. Yeah, it's been a while now, and I've taken no.
Yeah, I haven't got one, mate.
So yeah, it's been a while. It took me to get to chief. I become chief in January.
Someone got the Range Rover. Range Rover's returned back. Yeah, just come back.
Go back to the scene. Back to the scene. Back to the scene.
MPT in question, there is one for the
As chief properly in Manchester, but I was second in command in Scorer for a long time. Are you getting a lot of contact issues?
Yeah, Butch, come with me.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, I can't. Sometimes it's not looking for me. I can't see things.
2993.
Is it gone now?
It went round to the
look on
car wash,
left.
I believe.
Oh, wash.
Run to the left.
Return back to scene. It's at the Legion Petrol.
Legion Petrol. So yeah, it's taken a while.
We're going to be
taking chase.
The RP straight ahead, yeah.
Unicorn.
The RP in the city can be very good. Sometimes it lets it down, but that's like every city.
Straight, Legion, latest post of 752. Heading up towards NHS under Legion Bridge. Or
There
tunnel.
should be quite a punishment for stealing police
Oh
vehicles.
yeah, there will be. Yeah.
Carrying on.
Right in front of officers. I mean, what the fuck?
A left onto 614.
Apparently it was locked as well, but
Debatable. I saw him get in.
okay.
Just make sure that
took
they
him-
know to go for drop.
To the bridge at RAC 68.
Less than half a second to do
Right,
it. So
checking officers.
Straight over.
I'll fit a pothole.
It went straight over.
Straight, it went straight.
It's now gone right here. Follow it round. Keep going round. Right here. Left here. Yeah, next left.
We've got eyes on it.
Follow. Yeah, we have up on the right.
Unfortunately, he brake checked us, but Del Boy just believes that it could be Big Sexy inside the vehicle.
Yeah, that did sound like him.
It's confirmed. I saw him through the windscreen.
Last
we don't have eyes
location.
on him.
Last location was City Hall.
Received.
Yeah.
But I don't believe it was him that. Definitely wasn't him that stole it. Obviously, he got in after, so he'd be passenger. Because he come back around the block, and I could hear him say, "Let's go," but the guy inside was like, "Get in, get in."
Golf 21. Where you at?
Right, let's head down and get this training done anyway.
Yeah.
Just make you aware, guys, we're going to do the training once everyone's processed down there. So I'm just going to throw a quick warning out.
How long is it going to be, Tom?
It'll be about 15 minutes or so.
Is that how long it'll take?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
That's for everyone that's not traffic. Head down to the airport, please.
The airport, yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, I'm going to start to head down there now. And then once everyone else is processing the cells, then come on down, please.
What vehicle, mate?
There is a vehicle spawner down there. Just get down there. Just come down with anything.
Where, Roberts?
The airport, please.
Received.
sorted that anyway.
Have any requirements to bring down to the airport?
Just your normal vehicle that you would drive.
I'll meet you down there, Butch. That's it, man.
Pick it up for me so it gives us the fastest route.
Is anyone at this MDT for the theft of the red vehicle?
Not now. E1 is in the hangar, Tom.
It'll be on the number 3. You'll see us in the middle of the runway. It'll be on the number 3 in the back runway. So, how are we doing all? Welcome in. Clixy, good to see you. Oliver Blue, the ferret. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the follows. What have I missed on TikTok? What have I missed on TikTok? How okay, it gets funny. Too many transfer. Yeah, that's correct. PayPal can suspend you as well. When I got my business and stuff like that, PayPal right buggers with that as well. But yeah, anyone that's unsure, feel free to come on over. Good evening, Michael. How are you doing? Eagle, how are we? Good to see you. Welcome over. Scott, hey bro, do you remember from... how you doing, Scott? MC, I do remember you. Yes, how are we? Good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing, Sync? Good to see you. Sorry, repeat last. Go to the other one, please, behind you.
If I don't do this training, does that mean I can only patrol the areas?
If you don't do the training, then you just won't be able to make contact with vehicles.
Oh, we don't do that anyway. And kill the participants.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. Knowing my driver, I'll probably kill someone.
Yeah, we're just processing 2 off now.
Over here on the 3, there we
Tom.
go. Receiving.
I'll have you on radio 2 real quick.
Yeah.
3.
A bit easier.
Yeah, go on.
Why would it be
So,
called
I've got a
3?
question. So, with the whole no firearm thing,
Is there
we
like
get 10
free on the
burglaries,
runway?
so actually on the house owner who puts out a firearm, so use allowed it on him.
So what the situation is, I'm going to fill Greg in about it. But basically, obviously, recently we've been brandishing our guns more than necessary. And it's just also, myself, Robbie and Yorkshire identified to the mayor that people just aren't fearing the taser as much as they should be. So that's the reason why we've been getting our guns out. So what we've come up with is to try and bring that fear back, but not only that, you guys can brandish your weapons when required. So if someone's showing a threat of life and needing to be brought, and a taser can't do that, then obviously you do bring your gun out. But we're trying to go with the batons and the tasers before we get to guns, because don't forget, obviously we're not shooting to kill, we're just shooting to disarm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just the element. The mayor's turned around and said, right, let's just try and brandish tasers for a while. Your armed units will still be able to have armed, and in situations use it, but only when critical life needed. If that makes sense. I will relay that back to Greg, and I will make it into an announcement for you guys, because obviously the announcement basically meant that ARU are brandished non-existent at the moment, which is incorrect.
Alright, man, appreciate that.
No problem.
Alright, see you later.
Can I just have all armed units on radio 2 for a second, please?
Receive.
Feel free to show your
Perfect. Welcome in all. So, just wanted to give you a little update regarding the announcement that's just happened. Obviously, we've been speaking to the mayor. Myself, Robbie, and Yorkshire identified the situation where people just don't fear the taser as much as they should. And not only that, as of late, our weapon drawing and fire rate has been quite high. And sometimes it hasn't been needed, sometimes it has. But ultimately, what the announcement has is turn around to say, right, let's start trying to use the taser more. And if people are not fearing the taser when they should be, then they will get punishment from the mayors to obviously make sure we're doing our job. But not only that, obviously, we still have the ability to use our guns, but only in you know, critical conditions or that it is needed. So if someone is potentially trying to take someone's life or something like that and it needs a weapon, then obviously that's the case. But what I've been told from yesterday is people have been shooting people that are punching officers that are unarmed, stuff like that. That is not obviously not something that you'll use your gun for. You use your taser or your baton for that. So you guys are still, of course, well and truly needed, and your presence with guns is needed. But obviously we're just trying to reduce the amount of times that we use them and bring them out.
So that pretty much echoes what I said in the meeting, Tom, about drawing tasers first, and I've drilled it into the guys as well. This same conversation needs to be had with obviously CID as well, but since
welcome back, Connor. How you doing, Ross? Good to see you.
This about the gun
Jim, how are we? Hey, G-Star, good to see you.
No longer now required.
I'm good, bro. I am still working on trains. Yes.
Fired more often. I know Yorkshire said that we were not able to have body cam footage as a must, but I think that needs to be revisited. As much as I appreciate some may have limitations, there's certain body cams don't take an awful lot to operate, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, again, it is sort of a better if we can, purely because if I get told something's happened and I come to you and you can't obviously defend yourself, then it's not going to look too good. Now, obviously, I was told and was shown by the mayor some stuff from yesterday that happened through CCTV at the prison. It didn't look good. Didn't look good. Obviously, we were shooting prisoners who are in prison outfits, unarmed, who had punched an officer a few times. We were shooting him down where it should be a baton or a taser at last resort. But our batons are actually more useful than our taser. Yes, you can taser someone from a distance. You don't have to get too close, but baton is more effective.
I mean, I just took one down a vanilla unicorn with a baton, so
Yeah.
I fully agree with that. But like I said, as much as so Yorkshire, no, from your point of view, you said that we couldn't do it, but we need to look at something to bring gun clips back, because when that brings that accountability back in, because then let's say
Yeah, of course.
If sorry, Butch, you stood next to me, so if Butch goes and fires a shot and he's up in prison and fires that shot at an unarmed prisoner, he's now got to supply a gun clip for that.
Yeah.
I look at that gun clip and say, well, hang on a minute, he's unarmed. Why are we using, like, these are the things that we've discussed in training.
Yeah, of course.
And it's also what I brought up in the meeting as well. So
yeah, perfect.
That whole body cam thing does need to be, and I know pretty much everybody in my unit at the moment has body cams. They have that availability, because I think I've pretty much received clips off everybody for certain bits. So I'm
Hey, doing Atkins, good to see you. Connor, good to see you.
Those clips for shots fired, for the ones I've got here now.
Nice, Scott. Nice. That's good.
I just have a really quick question. First of all, Webb, I totally agree with that. I think gun clips were, you know, if they're mandatory, it does help us a lot as well. Making sure our shots are definitely authorised. It gives us a bit of, you know, added, you know, pressure to think, is it actually necessary to do, or can we use a taser and, you know, resolve it without someone being shot? But the second point was, down at Vanilla Unicorn was a great
Just on radio, 2 seconds, mate. I won't be long.
The windows were all up, and, you know,
is this on a separate radio for the train?
you know, we need
no, not yet. I will put one on.
stop them
I will put radio 3 though. Radio 3.
Driving.
Okay,
if we point tasers at them, you know, they're not going to really fear that since they're covered in glass. You know, we've got no way of like sort of, you know, oh, I'm going to tase you if you don't stop. Well, there's glass in between us, so you know, we can't really tase them anyway. And if it's not really, you know, perfect to use our baton, you know, it's not justified to use our baton to break their window because that would be damage to their vehicle. What are we meant to do in those
2 6, mate. Just on the radio.
Damage your vehicle if you're trying to arrest them and they're refusing and you break the window and drag them.
No, it's not arresting. It's
We-
just you need to stop the vehicle to
But you make a good point, and that's what I just said a minute ago at that scene. We should be very early. If we get that vehicle stopped and boxed in, which is exactly what we're about to do in this level 3 training. If you come down to this to the airport, when you box that vehicle in, the moment that vehicle is boxed, people should have been in there with their batons, hitting that car door, breaking the window and dragging them out. I've obviously sent that video around multiple times on the announcements to say this is what we need to do, and that's the quickest way we can get them out. We need to start thinking about that when we're doing when we are boxing people in, or if we're trying to get people out of cars or something like that. Batten out, whack, smash the window, drag them out. They need to be out of their car quickly, because that will stop things. Obviously, I saw about six officers around pointing a taser. That was going to do nothing, because they're sitting in the car with the windows up still, and they're laughing because they can drive into one of you and drive off. Whereas if we get the batons out straight away, exactly, get the batons in straight away, smash the glass, drag them out, happy days.
I think that's fair enough.
Perfect. Do you want to come down to the airport? We're going to do some level 3 quickly.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Yeah,
Perfect. See you all down there.
Get to my bed,
Radio 3, please, everyone.
Radio 3, okay.
Radio 3 for anyone that's at the airport, please, for level 3 driver. Right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. So what we're gonna do, just anyone else that's coming down, just do some level 3. So what's gonna happen is just talk to you on how the best pit, what speeds, and then obviously we do some practice of it, and then obviously you guys will be able to then execute it out in the real world. The problem we have is we've had a lot of complaints that officers are pitting when they shouldn't be, or pitting excessively, and making contact with vehicles, etc. So it's just our way of saying this is how you should do it properly. If you do it any other way than that, then if it's not safe to do so, then you've been told, etc., and you take whatever you need. But I think it's probably the fairest way of doing it. At least then you can't say I haven't been shown. So we'll just wait for the other guys just to come down. While we are waiting, do you guys want to just take yourself off in your cars? You two just practice pitting each other, how you would, and then you two do the same. And then we'll come back and tell you how to do it properly.
No worries.
It's not Butch.
Radio 3 as well.
Let's do it. Tom, can I just ask you a question 2 seconds?
Yes, mate.
Over here.
If anyone else is coming down.
So, I don't know if you remember, but obviously from Scotland, I used to be an RPU. Am I allowed to use that knowledge here as well? Or...
You certainly can use the knowledge, but obviously if we have adapted it in any way ourselves, then of course you go with our adaptations.
Yeah,
but ultimately you're driving a car, we know what...
And these two cars definitely can't pit.
Yeah, dog cars can't pit anyway, but if you haven't got your dog... If you can, because obviously if you're driving out without your dog at any point, then yeah. But obviously if you're on dog duty, then you won't be able to pit.
Yeah, no worries.
We've got enough cars here for them to swap over, haven't we?
There's a garage just there.
Oh, there's a garage. We change your car,
yeah?
Yeah.
Into it.
You okay? You want to talk to me?
No, we just. I'll let Yorkshire tell you what just happened. Just, don't want to turn them off again.
Yeah.
I'll just have to get out and
Yeah, you're gonna have to get there high now.
Have you turned them off?
Oh, you want me to turn them off? Oh, 2 secs. 2 secs, guys. I'm just gonna mute my ears for 2 seconds.
That was all.
Right, thank you.
Yeah.
Right, we got anyone else coming down? Oh, sorry, they're all on
yeah,
radio.
there's just been a state 0, so they're just they're eating and then everyone's gone. Brilliant. I literally said on radio, "Have we got it covered?" And they've all fucked off still.
No, there's 4 cars still here. They're still pitting.
Oh, they're pitting, are they?
Yeah, they're practicing their pitting.
Ah, right. So how much was all that then, Yorkshire?
A fair bit of money, like.
A few thousand.
Not that much.
Right, guys.
I mean,
if you've done your pit, if you want to all come back while we're waiting.
Else I've got with it, yeah. Basically, talking.
I've done this about 5 million times.
Good. Was that you that just failed to pit just then?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, right, yeah. That's why you're going to do it 5001.
What?
Yeah, you heard.
That's what I thought.
Right, cool. So. Okay, Connor, another 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you. So, the way I was teaching the RPU guys the other day, we want to pit no harder or no faster than 70 miles per hour while in the city. We also need to do it in a safe environment. So if there are plenty of room either side of the vehicle and there's no traffic around, we can look to pit or make a pit. The idea of us pitting is to obviously send the vehicle into a different direction by spinning its back end out. What then happens, the trailing units that hopefully are on scene will obviously come in and make a block around the vehicle, and then obviously you can do exactly what we've just done over at Vanilla Unicorn and drag them out. There's been times where people have pitted more than that, and there's been times where people have pitted wrongly on the vehicle and it sent them absolutely flying. Some cars are lighter than others, so I had it the other day. I pitted a vehicle at 40 in a safe environment and it still spun, flipped and all sorts. So it's just, you know, as long as it's under that safe limit, I will back you guys 100%, as long as you've got your evidence to prove that that was a speed, etc. What we're looking to do is hit the vehicle and hit around the petrol cap. Everyone knows where the petrol cap on the car is, yeah?
FiveM.
So what we're trying to do is come up alongside the vehicle first, match its speed, and then guide the car around so we then go into it. I know I've seen a few people where they've taken quite a wide berth on the car and then almost changed direction completely, hitting the back end and sending it flying. Some cars are quite heavy, so they may need a little bit more of that. But ultimately, if I just grab a vehicle and show you. So it's basically coming up alongside and pushing it from here. So you're coming up alongside about here and just trying to hit it and make it spin that way. Some people have been trying to hit it here. And, you know, the further back you can, the easier it will be able to spin. But that's basically where we're trying to aim for the pit here. Just to clip the wheel and spin it around. So if you guys want to do that. Well, now we've got to that point. If we practice, you all go in a car. Robbie's going to drive the car to spin it. Don't use that car over there, Robbie, because it's a pain in the ass to do. You can use this Audi if you want. They're going to chase you. Everyone, you guys, one person is going to nominate itself to first pit.
I'll go.
The other guys are then going to be drive it forward.
Oh god.
Okay, so he's going to be the one that's being chased. You're going to pit him. You guys are going to get in a vehicle and chase, and you're then going to go and unbox. However, I need the communications from you to say, right, where he's going. So start as if you are actually communicating with everyone in the pursuit.
Right.
And then once you go for the pit, you say, I'm going to be pitting in approximately 2 seconds or whatever. And you say 3, 2, 1, pit. And then obviously they will then be able to come in after and pit. Because what also a lot happens is communication is shit. And when you do pit, all the vehicles behind forget about it and then smash into the back because they've not realised what you've done and they're changing direction. So that's where the communication needs to be key, okay?
Yep.
Cool. All jump in your vehicles and then go and chase and pit.
Do we got Pierre where he is?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, definitely
I apologise.
Ex-rapper, would I say? Ex-rapper. Welcome in. How are we? Or Reaper. How's your day, Ross? Hope you're well. Still loving the content. Thank you very much. Should we just get out of the road just in case? Cool. When you're ready.
We're currently in active pursuit without black in colour Audi RS6. Request permission to pit.
Pit.
Okay, I'll be ready to pit in 3, 2, 1. Pit. Box, box, box.
Bloody hell, you're better than the RPU lot.
Yeah, that was. Whoa, whoa. You got told to.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
Oh, right, okay.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck you.
You just got it on the wrong side, though.
Out the vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Out the vehicle now.
Out the
Someone
vehicle.
on that side wanted to grab him out.
Here we are. Place him in cuffs.
What is going on?
Right, I caught under arrest for being a daft in and dangerous driving, okay?
Perfect. That was really good.
I apologize. I thought he said that as in I wasn't meant to do it.
No. Ignore Robbie. You were
Why
meant
is
to do it.
everyone dressed as Butch today? I'm so confused.
No, yeah. I don't know.
It's a fan club. I changed.
Right, cool. So you've done well there. Obviously, I enjoyed the pit, firstly, so well done. Then you guys all come in and boxed, which was good. You've come straight and smashed the window. Yes, you've smashed the wrong side, but you've at least smashed the window to begin with. And then you go straight in for the drag out. What we have said with the drag out is obviously the slash me side of things, letting them know is not necessarily a must. It's the case of you smash and then you drag out once you give them a couple of seconds. So you smash, wait a couple of seconds, and you drag out. But at the time you're doing it, you let them know what you're doing. So get out of the vehicle, I'm smashing the window and I'm dragging you out. And then you give it a couple of seconds and you drag them out.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
So you're just talking through what you're doing. Because
I didn't realise all that was
ultimately,
gonna happen.
well, exactly, that's why you say off radio. But ultimately, the idea is, yeah, you would be dragging it, you're smashing the window, dragging in, pulling the seatbelt off of him, and then just dragging him out the vehicle. And that's exactly why you wait a couple of seconds from smashing the window to dragging him out for that.
Okay, appreciate
Cool,
that.
let's do it again. Let's change pitters. Hey, Brownie, welcome in with the raid. Let's go. How was your stream? Hello, mate. Get a vehicle out. And
one?
any that you normally drive and come see me. Yeah.
Wow. I drive a Volvo.
Did you not? Was you not in a vehicle, Butch?
We're with Web.
Oh, you just turned up. Cool. Yeah, go grab a vehicle each, please.
Where is it?
On the free. Just stand by 2 secs. Don't do it just yet.
Yeah, and like I said, mate, it's
It's easy for a crib to send in a 2-second clip that just shows an officer shooting them, but you know, I'd rather have a full 30-second clip of the run up to it.
Any vehicle, Butch. Jesus.
Yeah.
Any vehicle, Butch. Good man. No, vehicle each.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it shouldn't be happening anyway because, like I said, I've drilled it with my guys and they should know by now.
Yeah, mate.
Come over here, Butch.
The tires bullshit needs to change. I've told
Yeah. Well, I've always said that. Yeah, that's pretty shit.
Cool, stay there.
we're not America.
And Alex, right, next let's
Tom's
go.
fault anyway, mate.
Alex, stay here.
Fucking idiot.
I can't in pursuit of a
I swear to
yellow
God.
vehicle.
Right, guys, do you want to jump out and come see me?
Permission to pit this vehicle.
Go pit.
There's gonna be pit.
See how fast he fucking changed.
Literally.
I'll get the front.
If you don't successful on one, pit another one.
Box.
Oh yeah.
Good work, well done. If anything, I would say chasing vehicles behind that, when he's asking for pit and going 3, 2, 1, you should be up his arse at that point. We need to be as close as we can to try and get that box as quickly as we can. You're changing direction. As soon as he changes directions, he'll be trying to drive off again. Get in again. So well done on that. Swap over again. Right, boys. Obviously.
Sorry, I'm late. I've just been
No problem.
getting treatment at hospital.
No problem. That's fine. So it's good there's another 4 of you. If you could get a vehicle out, you
Is
can
your
perfect.
L3 vertebrate
So
back
obviously
to
you
normal?
need to be dragging them out of the vehicle, put
Yeah,
them in
it was
cuffs,
your
and then
clear.
you can swap over and do it again.
You talk while eating again,
that's
I'm gonna
safe,
punch you and I'm gonna throw
Cool,
you
well
in
done.
that
Do it again.
We don't have to think about dragging them out, correct? We just
You don't have to think about it. Just say it.
Yeah, that's received. Appreciate it.
If you do it again, pits are authorised. Keep practicing. I'm just going to sort these next 4 out as well.
Hey, Wappy.
Hey, Daddy Butch.
Bye, Wappy.
Right, guys. So obviously, welcome in. We are doing some pit training. Okay, don't worry. Just try again.
Who's next?
So obviously, the whole reason why we're doing this level 4 is, or level 3, sorry, is because we've got an increased complaints in people pitting at higher speeds than should be, or pitting vehicles incorrectly, smashing up, etc. So what we're doing here is giving you an idea on how the perfect pit should be, and if you guys then follow that, happy days. If you do something other than that, then at least we say we've trained you, and you can deal with it however it needs to be. So everyone needs a vehicle. The idea of what we're doing here is you cannot pit a vehicle above 70 miles per hour in the city, and it needs to be a safe environment to do it. The idea with the level 3 as well is that you're pitting the vehicle to change directions, and then you're having the chasing vehicles behind come in and box the vehicle, just like a hard stop. After that, you get your baton out. You smash the window and drag them out. You don't have to think about doing it. However, what you do is exactly in my video, is you smash the window. You say, right, I'm smashing the window, doing the seatbelt and dragging you out. And then within all that motion, you then drag them out.
Okay, so for example, let's say we boxed you in.
Yep.
Okay, I came back to your car with my baton. I'm going to smash your window. I'm going to drag you out.
Yep, correct. So if Webb gets in the car quickly, Yorkshire jumps off. Okay, just stand back slightly so it's not you guys that are going to be in. And I don't hit you guys. So you come up to the window, get out the vehicle now. You wait for a second, I'm going to drag you out the vehicle, and you drag them out.
That's good, man.
Yeah, so you're giving them a couple of seconds, because obviously ultimately I've got this window's going to be smashed. I've then got to open the seatbelt, and then I've got to drag them out. So you're going to give them probably 2 or 3 seconds to get them out of the vehicle. So that's them 2 or 3 seconds is you undoing the belt and then dragging out. So
as if I've locked the doors.
You drag them out the window. That's the whole point of smashing the window.
Yeah, but what about the seatbelt?
That's why I said you give a couple of seconds.
I bite it personally.
That's what the whole reason. What I'm saying is you smash the window, you give them a couple of seconds, and then you drag them out, because obviously that motion of you doing the seatbelt, etc., is then a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
So let's get back to the pitting. So when you pit a vehicle, you're aiming for the very back towards the petrol cap, okay? And what you're wanting to do is match the speed of that vehicle, come up to the side of it as close as you can, and then change your direction into it, almost pushing it around. A lot of people tend to make a wide angle and then change direction and smash into them. We're not here to smash into the vehicle. We're here to usher it around.
It's like a T-pack kind of thing.
Exactly what it's called, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys want to split up, there's 4 of you. So if 2 of you want to go in your 2 cars and the other 2, and then obviously just practice pitting to begin with, and then we'll do this scenario what they're doing here.
Can I borrow a baton, please?
Yep.
You don't have a baton?
Nope.
There you go.
Why?
Cool.
Very useful.
Greg and whoever, and then these 2 as well, please. Just drive around the airport, just practicing pitting each other. Cool, it's good. YOLO, Swag, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. And Liam, how are we doing? Kieran, good to see you. Thank you very much for the follows. Callum, this guy is so cool. Love you, Tom. Thanks, Callum. Appreciate you. Hope you're well. Thank you for everyone sending in the likes. Welcome in.
That's everyone done for this one now.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. Was that good, Robbie?
Yeah, that was good. They got their boxes like to an absolute T. I mean, look at this one. There's no way anyone's getting out of this, and every box has been like this. So. And
you're getting your batons out and everything like that. Wicked.
Yeah. If I'm not compliant, I've changed it up each time. So.
Wicked. You happy with what you're doing? Do you want another run through? Or are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm more than happy.
Fine with it.
Cool. Yeah. So we've shown you how to do it then. Let's go do it in the real world properly. This is only to be used. Obviously, you guys will be the back people boxing all the time, but obviously the pitting is only to be used when RPU are not available or not in the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Because obviously that's the RPU's idea.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cool. Good lads. Well done. I'll see you in the city.
See you. Love you, Tom.
Bye now.
Would
Is
we
that
have
as well
to?
driver level 3?
That's level 3. Yep. Can you make sure all of you just send me in the roles needed level 3, please?
Okay.
Yeah. Should we ask you
you.
in it? Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, we'll do
There
it
we
now.
go. I just done it.
Good stuff. Thanks, lads. Have a good evening.
Cheers. Thank you for that, Tom.
Right. Hopefully they're on level.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the pit. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Over at the back. You're right, Alex.
In my car stalled.
Chief, do you want to go for the pit this time, mate?
Yeah.
Are we free to go back on stage?
Yes, mate. Yep. Off you go.
Thank you.
No worries. Where's Martin?
Where's Martin? I thought he
I'm trying to
wanted
make
to
it
do
go
it.
under 70, but you know.
Is Martin with you guys?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Oh, you are. Perfect. Are you not in your own vehicle?
I'm coming back to get my own vehicle now. I thought you said you wanted us in twos for now.
Yeah, no worries. He's come back to get his own vehicle, apparently. I'm not sure where he is. If you guys are all happy with that pit in, let's move into the next stage then.
We could do with a little bit more, please.
Okay, yep. So obviously get Martin with a new car, and split you two up separately. So 2 of you hitting each other and 2 of you hitting each other. Sorry, mate.
What are you on about? Have we got more to do?
Yeah, there's just these 4 here: Butch, Martin, Gregan.
Right.
There's one on each on each 3, on each runway.
Why is one of them in that?
What? The Range
Yeah,
Rover. It's fine. Yeah, because that's what they could be doing if RPU are not around. They're just practicing their vehicles. They need a little bit more time practicing.
Where have the rest of them gone?
There should be 4 of you. The other 4 have
I
gone
mean,
back.
Like the Waplington and that. Oh,
Yeah, they've gone back. They've done.
Received.
So once you are happy, come meet us down at the end of the runway, finishing your pitting.
Yep, love that. Who's absolutely
Are
smashing
you
the
okay?
tips off there.
Sorry.
Of course it's you.
He's now trying to get his driver level 3. He can't
What's
fucking
the
reverse down a
what's the
straight
speed
line.
we can pit at again?
7-0 and under only. Butch, what was the speed?
7-0 and under.
There we
I
go.
think you should have a
7-0.
license.
And where are you
let
hitting
alone
it?
bloody be pitting me.
So we want to hit him as hard as we back right or back left.
Petrol cap.
I'm
And
not
as
happy
close
about
as
this,
possible,
just
so you
you're
just tap
aware.
him, okay?
Just buckle up.
Not hitting as hard as you can,
Take the
Butch.
back seat
Ready,
buckle as well,
Robbie?
put that over
Okay,
you.
Butch.
Yes, I
Tap
Tap
understand.
in the
sir.
back end. What did I
Tap
just
in the
say?
back end.
Good
Tap
man.
the back end.
Good man. Right.
We
Tap
drawn him a
it.
picture because he works better with colours.
Okay. So,
Oh.
right, this situation here, okay? Robbie is going to be the one that's being chased. You're going to take it in turns to pit, and the other 3 are going to be the ones that are boxing, okay? I need communications here from the person that is pitting. So they're going to be saying they're chasing the car, etc. I'm going to be pitting, countdown for the pit. While he's saying that he's going to pit, I want the other 3 vehicles to be boxing up as close as behind the pitter as possible. And then obviously you go in for the box. Giving yourself a little bit of room, obviously, to make sure that you don't smash into the back of him. But you want to get that box on as quickly as you can. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right. Make your mind up.
So, Butch, you should be behind. So, Butch, you go from the back. I'll take front. Left, take left. Right, take right. Does that make sense?
Indeed, Pat. Indeed, we're teaching him.
Yeah, you pit first, yeah.
No worries, Yorkshire. Have a good one, mate. Hope you're well. Just needed to make sure we get this done. Hello, Viking. Welcome in.
Ready?
Oh, sorry, Viking. Is it Vicky? Vicky. Is it Vicky G? Welcome in. And G Star, how are we? Good to see you. Welcome in. What's Big say? I'm still here, brother.
64 miles per hour.
I've been on telly hits. No worries, Big. I appreciate you being here.
2, 1. Pit succeed. Go for the back.
Box, box, box.
It's going to be resetting now. Heading south on runway 1, Los Santos International Airport.
Try that again.
Slightly long hours
Yep.
this time. Whether you get in front.
Right, I'm gonna intercept a second because all of you didn't know what you were doing then in terms of where you were gonna be. We have made a rule in RPU. The front vehicle is the pitter and the pitting vehicle. The second vehicle will go to the left of the vehicle. The third one will go to the right, and the back will go at the back. With that in mind, let's see how your next box is.
Back or front for the third vehicle? Sorry, because
The third vehicle is
so the last
on the very last vehicle is at the back. Or so what I'm saying is, if you think if you're at the back, you'll be at his bonnet, depending on the angle that he goes.
So that's what I was trying to say. So
Yeah.
so if the pitter should really pass you and go to the back to stop you coming.
Correct. Yeah. So if you can make yourself into like a box situation, the second one will be on the left, the third will be on the right, and the one at the back will be at the back.
So if I pit, I want to end up like on your.
You want to be on the front, yeah.
There we go. We're set.
Okay.
Yep. Just call your position.
Cool.
Front.
I'm going front with the pit. Where
It will never change them positions if everyone knows that position.
He's heading northeast on runway 1.
They're making a box situation.
Go for the pit in 3, 2, 1. Little effect. Tapped it too lightly. He's braking, stand by. Go for the box. He's continuing on now north runway 1.
Right, we'll do that again.
Box.
He said do it again. He said do it
Go
again.
again. Turn around and go again. This is why we practice, guys, because this is what it looks like in a real life.
Speeds of 80 miles per hour.
Why are you going so fast?
I'm turning around.
You don't have to just it's a runway. Just do it as we're going up and down.
Slowing down.
But they need to get into position, don't they?
No, well, it's a chase, I guess, isn't it? So that's we're just trying to. So when I'm talking about getting to position, guys, you're on a road at this point, so you're not going to be in a box formation driving along. However, you will get into one once it's hit. Right, don't go so fast. There we go.
Going to be heading northeast from runway 1, Los Santos Airport. Going to be going 70 miles per hour, increasing. He's slowing down. Can we get some units on for a possible T-pack?
Received.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Go.
Okay, go for the pit in 3, 2, 1. Pit successful. He's gone to the left. Get a box on that straight away, please.
Out the vehicle now.
Out the vehicle. I'm smashing the window and I'm dragging you out.
Good.
There you go.
Perfect. Cool. So yeah, obviously the third vehicle or the fourth vehicle ended up out of the way. It's not a problem. As long as you've got the front and the back, and then one comes in on the side. Even that, where you have a diamond at the back here, right? So this vehicle here, if that fourth vehicle is struggling, this vehicle can come at an angle here. And this vehicle can come out on a vehicle here. You only need as many as you need. And then that fourth vehicle can come around the front and do the same at the front. Yeah. It's all about just trying to picture the situation with the perfect box and go from there. So let's try that again with another new pitter.
So if I'm sorry.
Hayden, Sarah, good to see you.
Okay,
Brownie, quick questions.
If I'm pitting you, and we're facing north.
We do, Brownie, yes.
You would do a 180 spin, so you're now facing the way that you came from. Do I want to be on the north side or the south side?
But it all depends on the situation with the car, wherever that ends up. I can't tell you that because the way you pit. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, yeah, so you will be on the back of the car, correct? But it all depends on the situation.
Right, okay. When you mean the back, I think he's like thinking the actual back of the car, not the back of where it's been pitted.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, sorry.
No worries. So let's just clarify this one last time. When we are pitting a vehicle, the person who's pitting may end up at the back of the vehicle because he's pitted it and spun it around. If you can imagine a box on a road, he will end up at the front. The second one should go to the left, if possible. The third one goes to the right of this box, not the car, of the box. And then the back one will remain at the back of the box or the front of the car. Does that make sense? And as we're driving along, we're acting like we're on a road here. So you don't need to be in a box formation. You can just be in single file, because then it'll give you the bigger ability to change directions depending on you need.
Yep, received, mate.
Right, let's go. This is why we practice, guys, because obviously the last people did it spot on perfect from the moment one. Whereas these guys obviously need a little bit more practice, which is fine, because we're doing it in a safe environment.
Ready.
Try that again, bear with.
Keep driving, there's plenty of roadway.
Executing.
Sorry.
This is where we're saying our spacing. You've got to give us a bit of time, your reactions. We're going to follow it around and you can come back, do it this way. Greg, you're trying to hit us in our front door to back door. You need to do it very back. Keep going it. And again.
Head executing now.
Better. Much better. There we go.
Out of the vehicle now.
Out of the vehicle now.
I'm smashing the door and then I'm going to drag you out. Happy days.
Perfect.
Drag you out as
So,
well.
Alex, you need to state what you're going to do.
Talk us through what you're doing. You're smashing the window. You're doing your seatbelt and dragging you out.
I'm gonna drag you out.
Be smashing the windows, so we want the front
And then
back
you
to be
drag us out.
holding tasers.
Exactly like that, Alex. Well done. Put us back in.
Push it out.
Right, that was much better, guys, because you sort of gave yourself a bit of distance before you understood, because then you all spread out and went where you were meant to go.
Now. No, it's clarified. No, I get it.
We're going to do one more of that, Greg, just pit in. Greg, what I feel is the last one was the perfect one. You were trying to give yourself too much room and then changing complete direction. You're only trying to come up side by side, almost next to the vehicle, touching me, and then spin me around.
Yep.
And you want to do it at the very back, like the petrol cap.
Yeah, no worries.
If you have to change your vehicles because one's smoking, do it.
Yeah, mine's broken. I need a lift, please.
Cool, we're getting there, we're getting there. It was much better, that one. Top G, fan in the house. How we doing? Nice to see you, Top G. I'm the fan, by the way. No worries. How are we? I'm honestly trying not to be a condescending voice or whatever you want to say. It's just in training. It's just the training aspect. So, yeah, I guess that's kind of... I'm just trying to put the point across, if that makes sense. Not... Cool, we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All good, yep. Pursuing a vehicle heading northeastbound runway 1 Los Santos freeway, speeds of excess. Moving in. Box.
Wrong side, Alex.
Whoa. Okay, right, the vehicle. Right. No, that's my leg squished if that was happening.
Alex?
Yeah.
Right. That one there,
was terrible,
you got too close to the front vehicle. You were next to him. You need to make sure you keep your distance, because he could change paths at any point, and that gives you the better ability to get in front, left, behind him. You want to be behind him and just wait. Let him do his job, and then you come in from the side.
Of course, yeah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
No worries. Cool. Right, let's do someone else.
My vote, Martin.
Is the car broken?
I'm gonna chase this out. Sorry.
Okay, no worries.
I need a new vehicle a sec, because.
I have. I did my COVID tech today, and I do not have COVID, luckily. So I've rung up work to say I'm back to work as of Monday. So yeah, back to work on Monday.
So we've got Martin and Alex to do, right?
Yes, correct.
Fine.
We are all active at mains on FiveM. If you're bored for a train chase. Oh, nice, Pelly. Cool. Wicked. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it at some point.
Alex.
I know Yorkshire. I always explain with my hands. I don't know why. I don't know why, but Yeah, I always talk with my hands. But however, TikTok can see my hand movement, so you know, each their own.
Ready?
Don't forget, guys, we don't get this opportunity, so I'm giving the space.
The suspect is going over 60 miles per hour. I'm gonna pit. Box. Reset.
Okay, keep going around, driving. The rear vehicles were just too far behind. Get yourselves up. Quick as you can, you want to be on that box.
I'm going to pit. Box.
Okay, keep going. Gonna turn it around and keep going back the other way.
Reset.
Okay, you're in position.
Wait, Alex, hold, let us get there. Alright, ready when you
Good
are.
comms.
I'm hitting now. Box.
Get to the back. Alex, when you pit them, just
Keep
going
driving.
forward and get to them.
Try again one more time.
Oh yeah.
This time just stay still.
I'll continue taking left, someone take right.
I'm going for the pit.
Right, I'm on rear.
Needs to be a bit further back.
Turn around, go back. Trying to hit us too high up the car, Alex. Right at the back of the car.
Oh, okay.
You just want to nick it.
By the back wheel. Back wheel.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm on right this time.
I'm on rear.
Ready when you are, Alex? No,
Come up to the side and you want to push us, Alex. Push the wheel round.
Oh, I'm gonna pit.
Better.
Box.
Martin, go left.
Out of the vehicle now.
Get out of the vehicle now.
Get out of the vehicle now.
Oh, go on. Let's smash the window, guys. Get them out of the vehicle.
Nose plugs.
No, smashing the window. I'm doing the
I'm gonna smash the
seatbelts.
window out and take you out the car.
Oh,
shit. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm in the wrong car now.
You got him?
Right, cool. Oh, I'm out again.
Oh. Sorry for hitting you, Tom.
No worries. Cool. So obviously, yeah. Martin, are you left for that?
Evangelical.
Well,
Are you the last one?
I was on back, but
So I just feel that was a lot better. Just need to almost telepathically think about where you're going with each other, and find that gap.
well,
that's kind of it, really.
I was the last in the queue, so I thought I was coming into the front, but yeah.
No problem.
Also, you know, it won't always go to plan, so we
No,
can
exactly, yeah.
rearrange and
Exactly.
straight away, like, let's say one person gets a perfect angle to take front, you know, you've got to
Yep.
adapt that and have reactions.
100%.
Decide, I'll take their left instead.
100%. And Alex, obviously, good last pit there. Well done.
Yeah.
Did really well, Alex.
We're literally you're just wanting to go as close as you can and spin that back wheel out.
Yeah.
Literally, so as much as practice you want to do with it, you're literally just getting up to the rear end by the petrol cap or the back wheel and just
Yeah.
trying to spin it around.
Come on, let's do it.
Cool. Right, let's do it. Last one, and then we'll head out.
Alan's here now to train as well. Do you mind if I drop off and go to this Evangelico?
Yeah, no worries.
Should I wait here or? Do you wanna do it?
No, if you come join us, you'll do the pit after. You'll do the pit after Martin.
Okay.
So Josh, just to fill you in, we're pitting nothing above 70 miles per hour. You are trying to aim for the petrol cap, the back wheel, or if it's a bigger car, then obviously as far back as possible. And you're getting up to speed with it, and then you're going to the as close to the vehicle as you can and just spinning it around. Just literally tapping it around, and it should move around. We're not trying to smash into it or anything like that.
Okay.
And then once you have pitted it, then you obviously come in for a box. Slow it down a bit.
Currently in pursuit of a Audi on the runway. Speeds are below 70 miles an hour. Everyone in position for a T-pack.
Negative. Hold.
Of course, Pelly, feel free to join the city. And you're more than welcome to obviously come and apply and join.
I've got front. Get out back. Nice.
Out of the vehicle. I'm gonna smash the window and I'm gonna drag you out.
One secured. One more.
At this moment in time, you're being arrested for being a wet wipe.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Is that better?
Hey, it was good, Alex, mate. Was that you in the front car there? Or...
The one what flipped.
That was me.
Oh, Alan, that was sick, mate. That was good.
Yeah, well done. Good
Well,
adapting
good
there. Right, last one, Mr. Allen. If you want to come this way and we'll go down. The vehicle that flipped, is you alright?
I'll check.
What happened to the vehicle? Did it just take off?
I didn't see it flip.
It just did a bit of an oopsie in the matrix. It kind of like flipped off nothing.
No worries. Right, Alan, you're going to be the one doing this now.
I'll take the rear again.
Right, let's go.
Take the left side. Good save. Take the right.
Martin, you take back. I'll take left instead.
Save. Take it back.
In position.
In position.
I'll take it front instead.
Right, get out of the vehicle. Get out the vehicle. I'm going to hit the vehicle. I'm smashing the window and I'm dragging you out.
Smashing the window and dragging you out, mate.
You're now being arrested for being a complete wet wipe.
I'm not. I'm not. Fuck you.
What?
You're just not good enough. Right, cool. Well done. That was good. I personally think what happened there with you guys sort of spread yourselves out right at the end into that box situation. But personally, I think if you keep yourself in that single file until it's pitted, it gives you a better chance to get to the left or right in case, for whatever reason, the car goes in a direction that you're not intending, and then you can change direction. But if you're already on the left-hand side or the right-hand side, you're going to struggle to get yourself across or into that position. And if you're quite close, right up behind him, then obviously that's also another aspect. Saves you having to reverse. But other than that, everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Apart from my spine being irritated after you punched me.
Do you want another one?
Go on, do it.
So this is only to be done when RPU are unavailable, or they are or they're either unavailable or not in the city. So if they say, right, you can do it, then do it.
Okay.
Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Cool, right, let's go. Back into city, guys.
Has anyone got any paracetamol?
I have, yeah, hold on. Oh, sorry.
What word?
Okay, well...
Here you are. Oh, shit, no, I don't want to use it myself.
I'm gonna black out.
There you are, come on then.
Yeah,
That's just us knocking the sense. Oh, is it?
There we go. Okay, I'm fine. Now we're gonna forgive you for that.
I'm not sure which
I think it might be Butch's. It's usually Butch's. Oh, it's definitely ours today. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's all get back out there.
Who's car back in?
Any.
Hop on this one, Alex.
Oh yeah.
Right, we'll all go get new cars out and we'll head back out there. Sorry, Butch, it was just me knocking some sense into you, that was all.
No worries,
obviously didn't work.
My spine's still irritated, mate. So
is it?
Yeah.
I don't know why it's your spine when it was your face, but
it is what
It is
it
always
is.
like that.
Robbie, are you gonna change your hair?
No.
Probably should.
Right, come on, in you get.
Good, what's wrong with his hair?
Go on, hop in mine, Alex.
Angelico.
That's been going on for a while, or it's another one.
Back to Radio 1, please, guys, or 2, whatever it is. Is there a way out here? I'll just get an update on the situation.
Jumping off radio for the hostage?
Yeah, Tom, I'll give you the lowdown. They
Is it
were
over here,
waiting
please?
inside Vangelico. They refused, ran out. One got in
yeah.
the car, one is being chased down the road.
No.
NHS to X-ray Tango 10.
Excuse me.
Was it that you called me to PD, mate?
Is that you at the front door?
Yeah, I'm at the front door, mate.
Okay, I'll pop down and get you.
Sorry, Tom. They did have a major RPC, however, they continued to carry on driving.
Received. Are we needed anywhere?
Possibly Vangelico. I think the units were chasing someone on
Just
foot.
mark Evangelico for me,
I
please.
have got a Dell in a vehicle that's been involved in an RPC with the main car. But they've obviously carried on driving. We are looking for a Big Sexy and a J Harper driving a BMW with off-road lights above it. It's like a beigey grey colour.
Received. Thank you. We're state 5 to Vangelico now.
That's fine. MDT was due to be up, but obviously things took a turn for the worse.
Received.
Tom, I think you can stand down from the Vangelico as such if you want to help. Canvass the area for the suspect. We've got this lockdown here. Just
Received.
Need a CID member if possible if they want to do forensics.
Received, Stick 5.
Oh, that's good comms.
You're not busy.
I
Can I
know.
grab you then, please?
Huh? Yeah.
Yep, no worries. I'll be on radio 2.
Yeah, received.
That's better comms. The turn around and say we're not
Mm.
needed
Hi,
there.
man,
Just yeah, very yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I just wanted a quick catch away just to see what was the plan with RPU for going forward in the future.
Oh, I thought we were over.
So I've just started to do level 3 training on everyone else and let them know that obviously traffic are to be done first, or you're prioritised to do the pits if available. I basically just working on what we've been writing down in the documents, really, seeing how we're getting on there. Biker training is next to be on the list. So we've done pretty much everything. We've done all the driver training. We've done the UC training now, or the UC engagements, and it's literally just biker unit which is left for RPU. So moving forward, obviously it's the case of putting into practice what it is, looking for candidates to look to run the unit and move up to sort of inspector, etc. And yeah, anything else from there really. I saw or I heard about Rodney doing a really good with Ash winning speed trap.
Yeah, near NHS.
That's correct, yeah, which is what we want to see. Hello, mate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've been speaking to Lumsden as well about obviously what days.
All right, mate.
Because I was going to have a chat with you to see what
Walk away.
days and night you wanted us to do training. Because obviously I know RU and X-ray golf and all that are doing training as well. I didn't know what days you wanted us to start.
Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah, just spare me 2 seconds. I've just got a situation that's going on in front of me, and I'll be with you.
Yeah, no worries.
2 seconds, mate. Whoa, so you need to put that gun away. You need to put that gun away now. Put the gun away. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Sir, put the gun down. Butch took my fucking baton off me. Do the old police weight. Sir, put the gun down. Alright, gun in cuffs. Doesn't look dumb, which is fine. We got any additionals that attend in the burglary alarm at all?
Which one?
We've got a burglary alarm on Lowstein Boulevard, Roy Lowstein Boulevard.
Yeah, we've attended. We're currently
You
in
can see the
pursuit of a
suspect,
vehicle
right?
that was fled from the scene of the burglary. We're currently eastbound on Davis Avenue.
Received. There is another
You see
vehicle that's
him?
hanging around at the moment. looking like he's trying to pick up someone. Say again, mate.
No. He was doing the robbery. I was calling for you.
What, the guy in that vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on to radio 2G.
The blue vehicle.
You know, when we got here and this guy evaded, there was multiple vehicles all around in the area.
Well, he pulled up as we were driving around.
Yeah, he literally just said, "You want to be careful here. There's a lot of house robberies."
We've no confirm that it was him that did it.
No, but he was on scene.
Yeah, so his mate might be still in there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's picking up his mate. Well, that's why I'm asking for backup.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously we at this burglary alarm, if we got a few people to come down and try and enter the house, we believe there might still be someone on scene. Roy Lowenstein Boulevard. Right, we're unsure whether it's this house here or that one there. But we may have to clear them both because there's a car that's still trying to come around the area to pick up anyone. So if you want to start with this one here.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Do you want to come with me?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Robbie.
I've got that down. Big Sexy and a Joe Harper.
Stay outside, please. Monitor them both.
Yeah. Alright then. 3. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Can we have additional please to our location?
We're being run by loads of cars.
We've got blue BMW and a white car on us as well.
So, police, make yourself known. Right side clear.
842 Jameson Town.
So, police, make yourself known.
Radio
right side is clear. You're in the bedroom.
You go for the bedroom. Police, make yourself known.
Stay 5 now, mate.
Police, make yourself known. Police, make yourself known.
Clear in your Tom.
Yeah, clear around the back. Next house. It was stuck in the middle. Right, we clear this house as well.
Yeah, well, this is the house that Brogan went to.
Okay, right, we'll clear it.
3, 2, 1. Police, make yourself known. Right side's clear. Manchester Armed Police, make yourself known. Moving to bedroom.
Going left.
Police, make yourself known if you're in the bar.
Police, make yourself known. Police, make yourself known.
Bathroom's clear. Bedroom's clear.
Kitchen clear. Clear behind.
All clear.
Right, it's all clear.
Is there anybody in there, officers? See?
I'm asking you to move away. Come on, please.
All this democracy for what?
Move away, please.
Come on,
Right,
guys, there's
cool.
actually nothing
We'll,
here, so you might as well
we'll disperse them.
No, officers, you're lying because there's a dead body on the floor.
Cool, thanks for that.
Officers, there's a dead body.
Thank you for tending.
No worries.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's alright.
Well, at least we don't ignore you on radio.
Whoa, police vehicle stolen. Why is that even out? What?
Where's
Hello?
your helmet?
Good.
Where's your helmet? Why are you not on duty?
I am on duty, what do you mean?
Your tracker never come up.
We still on that pursuit, Butch?
My helmet got punched off and I don't know how to get it back.
And why are you on a dirt bike and on a road?
Because it was off-road vehicle was chasing.
Officers at 8:30. Are you safe?
I got the dirt bike up for an off-road vehicle, then it lost. Oh, I don't know what's happened with it. So I was heading back to PD, and a call came in for assistance. So I was just gonna attend more the officers like more than anything.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, if you just put it back at the base, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Top man, thank you for that. Can you mark this for us, please? Location?
The latest one.
Yeah, 82 Dutch London Street, heading northwest. They're travelling the wrong lanes of
It's this
traffic.
one here.
Oh. He's currently heading up to 840 Still Royal Lower Street.
Vehicle Vehicles
Take on,
continuing
take on.
on
Straight up ahead, turn right
left
here,
onto 832.
and then followed by the
Vehicles
second of
speeds
eight,
over
not
100
this
miles an
left, the
hour,
left
taking
after.
left,
Don't-
left, left, just stopped an officer on
They're coming back on us now.
Guy just got knocked off his bike as well.
shortly.
The police boat.
Yeah.
Why is he chasing in a police bike?
Don't know. Question. Just here. This is the car I was chasing from the robbery.
Saying that he's going to go back to the officer that he's just hit.
That's
We are being rammed
this
by a black
is
vehicle.
Brogan. This is that he was at the scene of that robbery.
That we're being rammed by a black vehicle.
Get out the leave the area.
What's your location?
Current postal code is 833. We've got a black vehicle continuously ramming the vehicle.
Currently taking comms heading left, left, left. Nearest postcode is 849. DRA is low at the minute. Taking a left. Still
Is it
on a
possible
straight
that we can
course
get another
underneath
unit
the
to
bridge.
attack this as we're being rammed?
Yeah, we're with you now. We're with you
Left
now.
onto the freeway.
State 5.
Nearest
It's going to be your last chance to leave the area, or you will be arrested.
lanes of travel.
Well,
Still heading straight
Jesus
on the freeway.
Christ, there's some shit drivers.
Onto incorrect lanes of travel.
Right.
DRA is currently a medium.
Hello, can you hear me?
In and out of incorrect lanes
Oh,
of travel.
for fuck's sake.
We're coming to attach now, please.
Get NHS to him.
At the vehicle now.
Right onto the off
Out the
ramp
idiot.
of the Olympic Freeway.
Oh, and why don't we pull guns out?
Reset.
Well, not only that, why are we
Incorrect
not?
lanes of travel.
You're injured, aren't you?
I know, it's stupid.
DRA is currently critical as it's on incorrect lanes.
Oh my lord, there's a truck.
100 miles per hour out of the city. 70 miles per hour in the city.
This is why we're chasing. Did someone get the ID for me?
Still heading on a straight course. Heading on to...
Need help.
Do I live in Luton? Yes, I do. What's this ever? It's Manchester Roleplay. I don't know why he is. 115, thank you. Appreciate that. Jordan, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're well.
X-ray Delta 9, I'm state 5 to GC1, GC2's trackers.
Where's 115?
State 5 also, we're 0.74 out.
AFM, I'm 0.9. GC2, can you hear me?
So guys, for anyone that is unaware, we have just crashed at high speed. Although it was a head pop, we've still crashed at high speed, so we're acting if we are dead because we've hit over 80 miles per hour.
Guys, we're going to put this as a critical. We're appearing on scene in 0.1 miles. Please bear with us. It does appear that they have had an RTC. We've got an officer down.
Hello, can you hear me? GC1, can you hear me?
Getting no response from GC1.
GC2's grumbling slightly.
Where is my... I won't even let me marker it. Oh well. Okay. Well, I'll find that out in a second. I'll try and go back in this stream and get a clip or something of that. Of course, Bo is helping Robbie. Well, they're probably because I'm still in the cut.
I've checked his pulse and I can't feel one at the moment, so we need to get him out. Might have to get him out of the car, find out what's going on.
Okay.
Stay there. Don't pull him out yet. Don't pull him out.
No, get the doc.
Good question, Jam. That is exactly what he was meant to do.
2 to control. Is there any chance of an additional unit here, please? Received. No worries.
So I'm DOA. So that's
Jailboy
why.
wasn't able to find a pulse. Are you able to?
No, I couldn't. I'm not sure if I could find one or not.
Oh man.
The
I'm not
car,
medically
the thing
trained,
just
but-
spawned out of
do you
nowhere,
know what I mean?
but we still crashed. That's the main thing. So we have to
GC1.
RP our injury as if we've
GC1.
smashed heavily.
I'm
into
going
the
to
back of the
proceed
vehicle.
with CPR
I'm going
until
whole.
more.
1
Can you hear me? GC1, can you hear me?
Morris 2, nice, and Campbell 1. Wow, giving Campbell some
Stay with us.
credit. That's good. I'm very good, thank you, Viking. How about yourself? If anyone does enjoy what they're watching on TikTok, feel free to come on over to Twitch, where you get to see it fully in.
Stay with us,
with all the
GC1.
camera, with all the alerts, with everything. So feel free to come on over.
Did we get a hold of that vehicle?
I believe not.
Hull versus Luton. I want to say 3-0. I want to say 3-0.
Still nothing at this.
I'm very good,
present
thank you,
time at the
Viking.
moment. I can't feel anything.
I'll keep with CPR until the
Eric,
doc's
yes,
call.
I
Just in
agree.
case.
Head pop should sort of carry on. However, you're in RP, aren't you? So you have to just deal with what's in front of you and worry about it at a later date. So
Traffic stop.
if it's a thing where nothing else is around and I died and lost all
No,
my
I'm still
items,
not getting a pulse. I'll go
then
and
I
see
could
what
go
says.
to Gov,
Alright.
or as I am Gov or whatever, I could go to them with the clip and say, look, this is what's happened, and I would potentially get recompensated for my injuries, sorry, for my loss of items. But in this scenario, Robbie's flown out the vehicle, he's down. I'm more than happy just to go with it. That gives NHS some treatment. Or some RP. It gives obviously the police officers that will come down and do some RP as well, and just splits it up a little bit. I won't lose my items because he's already he's brought you know, picked me up.
There might be a faint one. I'm not sure. He has been doing CPR for about 2 minutes now. Can you hear me?
Can I get confirmation additional to come to this traffic stop?
We're currently tied up at the moment in an accident with GC1 and GC2, so that excludes me and...
I can't see anything, so...
Betty,
Betty over here.
Urgent thing here.
Don't seem to be getting a pulse there, so we've been working.
I'm going to let you take over.
X-ray Golf 15 or X-ray Tango 13, can either of you help?
Which is good. They're doing CPR, which is a good thing. She might do a she might get like defib out, which could potentially save a life that way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Top goal scorer, yeah, I think especially in Luton he will, I'm hoping. Which will give good hopefully it will give a boost to Pelly as well.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unfortunately, I'm not getting a pulse on him. And do one more round of CPR, and then I'll have to call it. Sorry, guys.
How you doing, Mia? Good to see you.
2,
Hope you're well.
3,
It's not the word to use, is it, Aaron?
6,
That's not very nice.
Heartbeat,
4,
tell GC2's
1,
alive!
2, 3, 4.
This is X-ray Golf 17. I'm going to go
Three.
state 11 for tonight, guys. Have a good night all.
Hello, can you hear me, mate?
Have a good one, mate.
Received. Have a safe night, mate. Received, mate.
Did I hear him cough?
Officer? I believe we got a pulse back on this guy as well. Why
To
does
be
it
fair,
hurt,
it was a
mate?
nice head put. My ribs.
Right, yeah. they'll probably be a bit sore due to the fact I had to do CPR.
Yeah, you just had to smash my ribs up doing CPR. No wonder they're gonna
have to
hurt.
take you back to NHS.
Up the town,
to
let's go,
do
Connor.
some
How are we?
X-rays to make sure nothing is
I don't go live
broken
every day
or
because
anything
I
like
go
that.
to work some nights when I'm on nights. Okay.
Do we have any ambos available, or should I transport?
But yeah, no, I don't
the
go. I'm
officers
not live every
in
night, but
my
I am
vehicle?
live for the next few. I go back to work on Monday, so I won't be live
Okay, I can take
Wednesday,
2
Thursday
people
next
back
week.
in my vehicle.
This weekend I'm not live. I'm going to Eurogamer on Saturday.
Right, mate, we'll...
So I'm spending the night Saturday night there. So Sunday night I might get back.
You got GC2 in there.
Depending on
with
how
you.
Yeah,
late I get
and
back.
I've got
may
another
stream or may
patient
not.
as well, so we've got 2 people going back to NHS, right?
Brilliant. Yeah,
Thank you very much
GC2's
for all
got
the
a
likes
pulse.
in the
It
TikTok.
is
Welcome in.
stable, but he's still unresponsive.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you want me to radio it in to get to them
I may
ready?
need you back
I don't
at
believe
NHS
so.
as well, Louis,
I don't
to
believe so,
help
Darby. No.
there.
I'm
There's not very many of us on.
I'm obviously GC over
no,
here. It's the
we
same
just
with
need
like
you
Scora
to
people.
go
When I was
back
in
to
Scora,
NHS to get
Scora people said, "Are you coming back
people
over
sorted.
there?" I go round different cities and play when I'm not streaming now and then, and have some fun and see what else is around. But this is my main city that obviously I do because I'm GC1. So time spent elsewhere is time that I'm not in here trying to make the police better. So, and obviously I'm committed to Manchester because of
01 en route
the
back to NHS
what they've
with
done for me
2 injured people.
in terms of obviously I'm a car dev. I'm on the staff team, but with my
2
staff
people
team I
in my
don't really
vehicle
do
from that
much
scene.
staff work. As I've been told many
Go
times,
ahead.
I just tend to deal with like the police, and there's my billboards.
Receive, we'll
yeah, I
try
don't tend
and
to
get
do
a
much
unit to you as
staff
quick
work,
as we
as in
can,
like going through all the
but
tickets and doing that stuff.
unfortunately,
Because
we
there's so
are
much to do in the
stretched thin at
police.
minute, as there's not very many of us on.
Because there's so much that police get on with, and there's so many like I've
Anybody
got to deal
able
with
to attend
like
that
70
latest
police officers.
999? Thank you.
So 70 police officers takes up a lot of time, and to do staff work on top of that is just so I end up just getting
We'll get
sent
somebody to you
clips
as quick
of
as
when
we
police
can,
do something
mate.
wrong or whatever, and I answer them clips and stuff like that. So that's where my staff level go to, and mainly I'm here for the staff for doing car dev work. So if anyone has an issue with their car, anything like that, I then obviously sort the car dev stuff out.
Okay, did you get
I work for the underground, so I fix trains for a living. That's my main job. My favourite players at the moment this season is definitely Morris. I like Morris. But I think ultimately,
Boy's fucked.
I really like Campbell. Campbell's energy, you can't beat. Not only that, I would then also like to say Freeman has been really good this year for us. Freeman's been really good. City is Manchester Roleplay. Manchester Roleplay 3.0.
your patient? What was the crack with that one?
But yeah, I think Freeman, Campbell are two different. Clark is another improvement. Has done really well.
Received.
But yeah, mainly Morris
Romeo
is going to be
2
our
is an
key
X-ray.
this year. I'm hoping as well.
All right,
Cooley
buddy. So we're
Woodrow
going to get
picks
an
up.
X-ray done for you. All right.
Okay.
What's your name, mate?
Tom Roberts.
Okay, Tom.
Oh my lord.
You know you pulled your gun out there, bud.
Yep.
Papa Mike 5, back in hospital, 2 DOAs.
Received. Right, Robbie, I'll be in the room.
If you don't mind me walking in, I can't see anything.
Hello?
Can't see anything.
I can now, but if you took me into that room.
Can you hear me, mate?
I can't see where I'm going now. He's grabbed me. There we go, I can see.
See this one, yeah?
Yep.
Tell you what, my head is popping like freaking crazy.
You've made me stuck.
My bad.
There we go. I'm frozen.
Frozen. Why is
Just
he? Why
hold
is
there.
that?
2 seconds. Don't do anything.
Okay, buddy. Let me see if I bring you back to the bed, but
2 seconds. Don't do anything.
okay. I'll be back now. I'll just.
There we go. Trust me to be right down the bottom of the list.
Manager, dude, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we've had to use this room because the other room's full.
No worries.
Alright, so I'm just going to step into the next room, buddy, and just get an x-ray of your chest, okay?
No worries. Thank you. It's all, to be honest, Aaron. It had always been a community server. Before I joined into like a community. So like back in V2, everyone sort of knew everyone within MRP, and it sort of was like one of them family friendly environments. And then obviously, it was like you'd apply, accept, and then obviously they opened the doors and everything, and then they tried to be into a serious roleplay server, or it was already
Okay,
serious
Tom, that's
roleplay,
all
but they
done,
tried
buddy,
to.
okay.
Thank you. Then they tried to go into more like a serious roleplay, etc. And the community
Back to the ward
roleplay,
now.
I
In
felt
fact, we'll
went
bring you down
out
to a
slightly.
private ward.
And the roleplay ultimately, I felt, didn't go as serious as they wanted it to be. And dropped slightly, but it's it's certainly picking back up. And you do get at times, that's
Alright,
why.
buddy,
So
so
I
I'm
was
just going
stuck
to
on the
get your
bed.
results, mate. I'll be right back with you,
No
okay?
worries.
Do you need a drink of water or anything?
No, I should be fine, thank you.
Alright, Tom, just bear with us, okay?
Thank you. So that's why. Leah, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Is it good pay? So the city, we get 200 odd every 10 minutes, I think. Or 150 every 10 minutes. And then we get a bonus every couple of weeks, which is usually around the 10,000 mark, depending on your grade. So if you want to apply for the city, feel free to go into my Discord, certainly. And you can how to apply, or you can go into the server Discord and then obviously apply that way. I have a how to play section. Up the town. I'm not left-handed. Well, I am left-handed, but I play with my right hand as my mouse. So it is reversed for TikTok because it's the wrong way around on the mouse. But this is my right hand, and this is my left hand, which is on the keyboard. But it is reversed for you guys. What we missed. Obviously, you have to be really good at whitelist. So the thing is, the whitelist app is not necessarily, it's not actually that bad to write. It is 10,000 characters, but when you look at like the application help, I've got an application help section in my Discord as well on what to write. But when you start going into detail into actually what you need to write, it isn't a lot. Like if you put a couple of siblings down and describe exactly what your about your siblings, what they look like, what they do, everything like that. Hello, mate.
How are you feeling, buddy?
Not too bad.
I don't know how fast they were going, mate, but I know that we were going. I can't see anything in here, bro.
Yeah, just use these 2 beds here, guys.
I can't see anything. My head's fucked, mate.
Take a minute.
But yeah, so once you start doing that, the time goes real
it's good
quick.
news, mate. Looking at the X-ray, I can't see any breaks or any internal bleeding. All right.
Good. My job pays. My job pays pretty well.
To you is we'll give you a clean on the chest because you've got some grazed areas. We'll get a bandage on you, Tom, and see how you're feeling.
I don't even know
okay?
how we've even come out
All right,
I don't even know how we
we hit a vehicle that spawned in front of us, so it was a head pop. We hit the vehicle and we went
It's gonna be
flying.
really
got
cold,
knocked
Tom,
straight
okay?
off the road, man.
Yeah.
How fast are we going, mate?
We
That's the
were going
reason,
about
unfortunately.
40 or something. But that other car
It is, you know,
impacted
once
us,
you get
man.
into it, MK2, it's
It's
not
not
as
really
complicated as you think. Take care, Viking. Have a good one.
It's my left leg and my left arm, man.
Yeah, like I say, the 10k essay is not. It's a 10k character, so it's a couple of thousand words. But like I say, once you get into like your brothers and sisters, what they look like, what your mum and dad look like, what they do
You
as a
remember
job,
what happened,
what
Tom?
you've done. Not really, mate. No. Stuff like that, then it goes pretty quickly.
No, that's what happened before. I don't even know how we're here right now.
My Discord is. Let me send you an
You
invite
and
on
your
TikTok.
colleague both arrive with no heartbeats.
Right, mate. Can I take your
Exactly,
name, mate?
man. And he didn't even call for the NHS.
Can I take your name, mate?
There you go. That's the link.
Yeah, it's Tom Tez.
No, my driver was perfect. No. Yeah, mate, my name's Kavia Saras.
You're allergic to anything, Tom?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I've not actually seen great detail. I've not invested my time to have a look in the videos just yet. I will have a look over the next couple of days. I'm going to Eurogame at the weekend, so I'm going to see that personally firsthand because I'm going to play it.
So crack is, Tom, okay? That band is in place there now, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
It is a no pixel. It's Manchester Roleplay 3.0.
Because I think one of your colleagues was also performing CPR, so you're going to feel very, very sore on your chest, okay? But the X-ray was clear, so that's really good news.
I'm still
All right, so how are you feeling now?
5 on the arm, 5 on the
Yeah,
leg.
not too bad. Just shocked.
Time for bed, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's too many people in
Yeah,
here.
sounds good, mate.
I know, mate.
Well, look, if you're, if anything worsens with you, Tom, then please just come back to us and we'll sort it out for you, okay?
Will do. Thank you.
Tom, you're a star. Thanks very much, mate. My name's Louis, okay?
Take care, Louis. Appreciate you.
Cheers, buddy.
Yes, mate.
How fast would you say that car was going?
Right, guys. I think Twitch, TikTok, it's time that we now moved over to someone else. Obviously, TikTok will be ending because I don't think you can raid over to someone else. But certainly on Twitch, I think it's time that we end. My wife is working in the morning early. I've got the kids all day. So we will be running over to someone else. Should we get some music on for a little while? Here we go. Perfect. Cool. So yeah, have you enjoyed yourself tonight, guys? Hopefully you have, because I have. We did a little bit of training to begin with the guys. We had some meetings. We had all sorts. I don't think we necessarily did too much arresting tonight, because obviously there was a lot of going on. As you know, with myself, I'm GC1, so I have to make sure everyone is performing well, and anything that's not going well I have to do the training for. So that's why you see sometimes I end up having to do training as well as other stuff. So we're gonna go and raid. Yeah, we're gonna do some we're gonna raid some NHS tonight. We're gonna raid some NHS. She is currently still working on Robbie. Go give her a follow. Betty, her name is. She worked at RAC originally, and she's now in NHS. I will be back tomorrow night. Yeah, because I'm going Eurogame at the weekend. I'm going to try and get a couple nights back in before Friday or Saturday when I go to Eurogamer. So thank you ever so much to everyone that's obviously been in there. Hopefully, you, like I say, you've enjoyed yourself. I certainly have. We're going to go give Betty a raid, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. She's gone. Well, there we go. She's just going to be right back. But Martin, let's go. Coming in with the sub 5 months. Thank you so much. You've just beaten me to it. Northeast has just given me, redeemed his 3,000 channel points. So he wants us to go raid Tombstone. He is playing a different game, Valorant. So let's go. Eeyore, we will make sure we raid her. Betty, next time round. But you have redeemed your points, so I have to honor them. Let's go give them a raid. And good night all. We will see you all tomorrow night. What a stream. Thank you, Big O. Appreciate you. Have a great one, guys. See you soon. See you tomorrow night. Invalid username? No, it's not. There we go. One of them. One of them. There we are. Raid has been started. Come on then, let's all jump in there. TikTok, thank you so much. If you are still in TikTok, come on over to Twitch. Get in the raid real quickly. And let's go over and show Jim Street from Manchester some love. He is currently playing Valorant. So I will see you all tomorrow night. The whole family does support Luton, yes. Well, the women have to, because, you know, the women with that don't like the football, but they come now and then. My missus, actually, she comes along. She comes along, and she does a lot of away games with me. But, yeah, ultimately, my whole family, granddad, uncle, everything. So, yeah. Cool. We'll see you very soon, guys. Take care.